What's up, you guys? Well, we have a minute until she's scheduled to go live. I've been waiting this whole time until she was till the countdown got at least down to a minute. Just let me know if you guys see everything okay. The screen looks good. The mic sounds great. Just let me know. About to pull up the chat real quick. See everything okay? All right. What's up, you guys? Are y'all ready to see some authentic Italian lasagna? Because I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking ready. Jello. Jello. What's going on, guys? Oh my gosh. Don't you snipe me, Dries. That's not nice. Don't do it. Don't do it. So right now we're waiting on her to go live. As you can see, she has 2 people in the comments. One is Jason and one is her other mod, and there's only 5 people waiting versus, people are coming in here. That sounds sexual. Yeah, it is going to be disgusting. I'm probably not going to eat dinner tonight, to be honest with you. Hi, Droot. I hope I'm saying that name right. I hope I'm saying your name right. Droot. Droot. Hey, hey, hey. Biggest fan number 2 is in the chat. Let's go. Just getting into bed. Thanks for the great. And yeah, you're welcome. How many people are coming in here, Jules? What do you mean, in the chat or in the actual stream? I need to know the... Oh! You mean for the gangbang. I'm sorry. I get a little confused sometimes. Why the hell does she sit and cook? Because she's a fat ass. Why is she... Toasty, let her wear the wig. I want her to be entertained. If it catches on fire, that'd be fucking hilarious. Not gonna lie to you. Who are you banning, Dries? Don't ban people. Oh my gosh. Oh, commitment, you better get your ass in my stream. Don't give Shanny no attention. When the moon hits your eye like a... Oh! Folks, something's happening.
Because I'm happy.
Do you guys want to see the video full screen or do you want to see the chat too? Let me know.
2, 3, 4.
I didn't know if y'all wanted to actually read what the chat is saying on her side.
Hi, Kermit. How are you guys? I'm so good.
Sorry.
So, okay, the first thing we're going to work on is the ricotta cheese. We're going to be making a lasagna tonight. A nice, wonderful, tasty, homemade lasagna. Is everyone ready for that? I got this beautiful sauce. Let me show you my sauce.
You want to see it with the chat?
This has been stewing for hours. It smells amazing. It tastes amazing.
Okay.
Let's just say it's amazing.
Yeah, she has 7 viewers right now.
Amazing,
I have 42.
We're gonna be,
So feel free to share the stream link around so we can get more people up.
So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna break 2 eggs.
She's breaking eggs again on the bowl. Come on.
Into this glass dish right here.
Those poor eggs.
And basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna beat it up. I'm gonna use a fork.
Like she did Rev.
Well, we're just gonna beat it up.
Yeah, I can't cook without putting my hair up. I'm sorry. No, full screen is better.
Until it's nice and beat.
Beat it up, beat it up.
And we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of rosemary in this.
Balls deep, yeah.
5 cloves of garlic in this.
Dang, Shannys in her
I
chat.
said that.
Shannay's a
5
bad
cloves
bitch.
of garlic.
Oh my god,
This
you
is
did
going
not.
to
You
be
did not.
in
Shannay,
our
stop telling her I'm sniping the
ricotta
stream.
cheese
She's gonna report me.
that we have. And then
Oh my god, you're
about
so bad.
3/4 of a cup of
Jules DMs.
wonderful
Okay, I'm sorry.
fresh
Let me check
parsley.
my DMs.
And it will basically kind of taste like a spinach, I guess you could say, within the lasagna. And we're just going to mash that in to the eggs. The next
oh my god, who put that?
Is the beautiful ricotta cheese. I got part skim, which is good for me. Just stab it. Just stab it.
Oh my god, Commitment's got my back. Shout out to Commitment. Oh, you're gonna get banned for saying my name.
You know what's in a cannoli? Ricotta cheese.
Ricotta. I love ricotta cheese. Not gonna lie to you. I love me some stuffed shells.
Just pat that down.
But that looks disgusting. I don't know what the fuck. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Fuck Billy. Sorry. Well, Billy, I'm kind of live streaming right now.
We're just gonna mix this in. I think I want to do. Is that gonna be enough?
Let's see.
I think it is. Oh yeah. That looks so good. So ricottas and cannolis, by the way.
Ricottas and cannolis.
I want to actually do a cannoli dessert for you guys.
I don't like cannolis.
That's really good, and I'll be doing that in the near future for you guys. For real. Yes, that's great. So you just mix up the eggs with the garlic and the ricotta and the rosemary and the parsley.
And the parsley.
Get it to a nice creamy consistency. I actually want to add some salt in this.
Honestly, I have a pet peeve with salt grinders like that. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah. Just so it has a little bit of a bite. You could also
Dragon King,
red pepper
ban Dragon King. I'm just kidding. Don't really ban them. You can't ban them. They're a mod. Sorry.
You could do spinach. Baby spinach is also a good thing.
Trolls. Troll taters.
Little garlic powder wouldn't hurt you in this. There we go.
There we go.
You see that? A nice creamy
that kind of looks like potato salad to me. I don't know about anybody else.
Doesn't it, guys? Doesn't it?
I'll call the YouTube police.
So beautiful. Anyway, we're going to put that to the side.
Droot is in the chat on Shannys. Yes, it does look gross. It looks like potato salad.
Going to start assembling the lasagna. Well, actually,
you're so white. Am I white or she white? Because I know I'm pretty white.
Let me put this over there. You stay over there. One more thing.
Commitment. He looks like it needs more stirring. Probably.
This is one of the biggest steps you want to do.
If you look like Shanny, call me.
Frigo fresh mozzarella to put in the lasagna. So we're going to go and cut it into rounds.
There's going to be some juice in that shit.
So it can be easily placed on the lasagna.
Lasagna.
Yes. I make a cheesy lasagna.
Isn't lasagna supposed to be cheesy?
Not because I have to, but because I want to. Because to me, there's nothing better than a cheesy lasagna.
Native ranch.
My favorite thing about the lasagna is the cheese.
Of course,
Same thing with calzones, actually.
Literally, she should just eat fucking cheese then. She should just melt cheese on a fucking plate and eat it.
There you go. So you can see me a little bit better. Hi.
I'm surprised she's not on keto, deadass. Lasagna is cheesy. Thanks, Rixilla. I'm so glad you let me know that.
I love cheese. I love cheese.
I love cheese. Dum.
Yes, I do. I love cheese. Da-dum.
I hope you like this torture, guys.
I love cheese. Da-dum. I love cheese.
Her arteries are begging for help at this point.
Da-dum. Yes, I do. And this is so beautiful.
Shani reminds me of those really bad tribute singers.
Mozzarella. It's gonna make this lasagna so tasty.
Oh my god! I tried to even out her voice, but she oversang me.
We're gonna try this mozzarella.
Oh my gosh, Michael, this sounds painful. Guys, she just had to try it. I'm just letting you know you don't have to fucking try everything you are putting in a dish. Sorry.
It is amazing. It is amazing. Yes, it is.
Todd, because she's fucking stupid.
All right.
If she could eat that like bread, she would.
Let's assemblage.
Yes, the best senior.
The first thing you want to do is take 2 scoops. Let me put this over here so you can see it.
2 scoops.
You want to take your 2 scoops of your sauce and put that in the bottom of your pan.
I don't know how that's going to taste.
Now, this being in the bottom of your pan will be essentially to, have the lasagna not stick. And it also absorbs that beautiful,
I don't know. I might have sprayed
made.
that pan before I put anything on it.
I made these actually
I don't know.
before the stream, and I made them. I didn't cook them all the way, but I cooked them enough so they're like pliable, so I could just put it in the pan, and it'll just be.
Reb's gonna be like, "This is just like Italy. It was like we're in freaking Italy." That's what he's gonna say. I guarantee it.
What I mean? There's nothing more than I can do. It looks like 4 will fit in
here. They don't have jobs.
And we want to put another.
Yeah, it's like a throw. The one that you just throw away, like you'd bring to like I don't know a party.
A little bit more.
Which me and Toasty talked about that last night. It's like you should have like a glass or like a dish pan like that.
Of the sauce. No, 3 looks like it is perfect. Now, folks.
Her sauce kind of does look a little watery.
If we were proper with our cheese, what cheese do you think we should put first? Let's put a little layer.
You're going to put every single cheese on there.
First.
Parmesan?
Put a little layer of parm down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Wilson, that's funny as fuck.
Of the Parmesan. Oh, yeah. Doesn't this already look delicious?
No.
I know it does.
No. I'm calling corporate.
So.
Sorry.
We're going to take the mozzarella and we're just going to place this in.
I'm going to be real with y'all. I've never made a lasagna from scratch. So, are you supposed to put Parmesan on that shit? I don't feel like I remember there being Parmesan cheese in a lasagna.
We're just going to load this thing with the cheese.
Wilson. Oh yeah. God.
Because we love cheese.
That's what I thought, Todd. I thought I was crazy for a second. I don't ever remember there being Parmesan.
Yes, we do. And now I'm going to put it on another layer of the noodles. And we're going to press down so we know that it's like nice and solid.
True. Facts.
Down there. Oh, yeah, guys.
What the fuck is she doing?
Oh, yeah.
I do love ricotta cheese, though.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh. That is heavenly, guys. All right. Now we'll do about another 3 to 4 scoops of the sauce.
She might as well just pour the whole fucking thing on there. She's going to have a lot of leftover sauce. Like a whole shit ton. Ew, what was that?
Oh my god.
There's not enough meat, sorry.
Oh, they look so good.
Literally, there's not.
So good.
Literally, there's so much fucking sauce left. She could have made a whole nother lasagna.
So you could, like, smell this goodness, because it's so... The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna plop all this ricotta down.
She should have put that on the middle layer. What the fuck is she doing?
All of it. I mean, all of it.
She's gonna run out of room. It's gonna overflow. Rub's over there excited to eat his slop. Yeah, she doesn't have a clue. 100%. 100% doesn't have a clue.
We'll just spread this. Oh, yeah. I know it looks overflowed. I really don't care.
Oh, my God. It's already spilling out. Look.
It can be overflowed, in my opinion.
What the fuck? What is she doing?
It can be messy or clean, however you want it.
What the fuck is this?
Okay. Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
Want to try? Yeah.
No, he better not lick that spatula.
Dude. It's so good.
He licked it. I think he licked the spatula.
I'll just swipe it.
Oh my God, he did. He's putting his finger on it.
Lick the bowl, please.
And then I'm going to put some Parmesan.
No.
Wow.
Or, yes, put Parmesan in. And then put a little thing of some mozzarella and provolone.
So did she just say she bought fresh mozzarella and then she's putting this one on there?
Spread that around.
What the fuck is this?
Oh. All right.
What in tarnation is going on here?
Last layer, folks. This is the sad part, man. This is the last layer because it's like full.
This is not. It's gonna take forever to fucking cook. It's gonna take forever to fucking cook.
My kids ain't gonna complain.
No.
Shit.
Nope.
They probably are gonna call CPS on them for themselves because fuck. What is this shit?
Complain.
No.
What is this shit?
My viewers definitely ain't gonna complain.
I'm complaining, bitch. We're all complaining. Every 71 people in my chat are complaining.
But my haters, they may complain.
They all.
Oh well, yeah, we're gonna complain too. It's okay because you're wrong. What the fuck is this? Why'd you put so many layers on top?
And then put.
Like it's really not that hard to find.
On it. Spread that around.
Oh guys,
and husband,
I want to puke.
I'm gonna need your muscles.
Okay, what do you need?
To put this in.
Oh my God, this really is making me sick to my stomach.
Okay. The oven, yes.
Done deal.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Oh my God, this is so overflowing.
Amazing.
Guys, what the fuck?
I should have known. I should have gotten a bigger pan.
Yes, Charlie Sparkle, I need a welfare check for watching this shit.
Okay.
I need the welfare check.
Now, it's very thick. I know. We're not going to have a problem with this.
Yes, it is. Look, it's going to overflow, and when you cook it, it's going to fucking push up.
Foiled over. So,
wow.
The next thing is
the
rest of the cheese. We got to put that on.
You're putting more cheese on it?
So we're going to put this on, this little part.
Oh.
We're going to put the rest of the Parmesan on.
I don't know. Drees, I missed that video. I saw it after I got home from work. I don't know what it said, though. We can watch it if it gets boring.
And then we're going to take the rest.
That is going to take forever to cook.
Put that on.
Everybody check on Wilson to make sure he's okay.
Like I said, the best thing about a lasagna is the cheese.
Oh my God, Jason's in the chat saying drool yummy. Oh my God, it's fucking disgusting.
Like, I don't know what they're talking about. It looks like a great lasagna to me, man.
Oh my God, this looks so good.
Shannys does it real style.
Oh yeah,
That was
guys.
fucking disgusting.
This is an amazing lasagna. All right. So, the next thing we must do, obviously, is the tin foil wherever it has gone. There's the press and seal. That's parchment. Tin foil.
What is she getting tin foil for? Look at it. That shit is falling apart already.
Where did it go?
She needed to get a bigger pan if she was going to stuff it that much.
That's so bizarre, babe.
That's so bizarre, babe.
For real.
Yeah, Jello, it's not amazing.
Hold on.
Oh my god, I saw you in her chat and I didn't know. I thought you were just playing along.
It's not in here. It should be around here. Where the fuck?
Watch your mouth.
Do you know where the tin foil went, dear? Yes, I'm looking all over for it.
So you're blaming your son? Oh, you should, because he's the only one who cooks in the kitchen.
Hello, Shannon.
I'm sorry, Will. I wasn't even looking up.
All right. So we want to put this in for about 30 minutes.
Oh my god, Jello. Back.
But we want to put it in for 30 minutes. Try to keep it like domed so it doesn't, you know, go over
30 minutes. It's going to need way longer than that.
Keep it domed.
There's too much fucking shit in there. No way.
At the last 10 minutes, you want to put it directly underneath the broiler so it gets all melty.
It gets all melty? No.
It's going to be an amazing lasagna. Have you seen it?
What the fuck is she doing? She could have literally just taken one whole piece and put it on there. What is she doing?
Okay, honey.
It looks like massive, but that's the way you do it, man.
That's how you make a lasagna. You make it massive.
That's right.
Since I have two hungry teenagers.
Stop blaming your fucking teenagers. It's you, bitch. You're the hungry hippo in the fucking house. You're the one who's gonna eat fucking majority of that. Oh my god, Jason, shut the fuck up.
That's perfect, actually.
Oh, man.
Like nothing. Right here or second? First or second?
Put it on the second.
Second? Okay. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Done deal.
And we'll set the timer.
Okay. I have you.
For 30 minutes.
Oh my god, look how disgusting the stovetop looks. Holy shit. She needs to clean that while the stuff's in the oven.
And I shall clean this up.
Oh good, look, she took my advice.
I know, man. This is, so good. It smells so good. It is so good.
It's going to be amazing.
Huh? No, it's still going on.
Okay. You're cool. It's like the camera's totally off. Okay. You're cool. Go ahead. We love you, dude. I hear you, dude. Totally. We love you. He's such a good kid, Shanny. You know?
He really is.
He's such a good, amazing kid. God bless me, man, with you and those boys. You know that?
Yeah.
Love you.
Okay, Zach, go upstairs. Thank you. I'm still doing a show.
You are not
Okay.
bad, Zach.
No, you're not.
You're not.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Thank you, sir.
He's so cute.
Damn, that's sad. Her youngest thought he was in trouble because she couldn't find the tinfoil, and he probably thought it was his fault. What the fuck?
Sorry about that, guys. All right.
Got this bowl all cleaned. So I'm just going to put the rest of the pasta sauce in here and put it in the fridge.
I'm going to put it in the freezer, and I'm going to make freaking
because
Bloody Marys with
on
it.
Monday have something very special for you guys.
Spaghetti and
all
meatballs.
the food that I've been cooking over the weekend for you guys. Well, I was planning on showing you what to do with the leftovers we have.
Who wants to bet she's going to forget?
That is an amazing sauce, by the way. Let me give you a close-up to it. That is a beautiful, amazing sauce. And it tastes divine.
I don't know. I don't trust her opinion. Damn, y'all. Some people are disliking my stream. Go off, guys. Go off, I guess.
It says it works, but...
Go off. Shannys Sims, I'm coming for ya. I'm coming for you, dudes.
Yeah.
You're right, Rick. She is an idiot. I blame Jello for the like to dislike ratio right now. It's all his fault.
Let's talk. While we're waiting for
Jules, do you hate Shannys?
lasagna.
I don't know if I necessarily hate her.
Guys,
I dislike her.
Since we're waiting for it to bake right now. You could call it your messy lasagna. Yeah, I could call it my oversized, not going to fit in a pan lasagna.
Wow, that's so creative.
That's okay. It can go be messy. It's going to be delicious.
So creative.
It's fun. Ain't it? Oh, yeah. Hi, Cookie Lady. How are you?
Hi, Cookie Lady. How are you?
The pasta is thick.
Like my ass.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be a very, 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 very delicious pasta.
Hater.
Come here. I know you have a room. Thank you.
Wow, guys, we're getting a full
I'm just
tour of the kitchen. How do they afford a nice home? I'm confused.
While talking to you guys.
Rev had an inheritance from his mom, and they ran out of money.
See, I'm becoming like this new Zen,
Todd.
YouTuber. Like, doing everything for mankind. Let me see. Little baggy, come here.
Rolling.
You know, that's my plan.
I don't know why she wears a wig.
Is to just everyone around.
Yeah, exactly. She barely has used it herself.
No one's mad. No one suffers.
I spy peanut butter.
Happy. Oh, by the way, Christina Blackfeather, if you're seeing this,
guys.
Thank you for that video today. That was really sweet of you and thoughtful.
Thumbs it down.
I really appreciated. Basically, in her video, she was talking about how a lot of people are just making fun of my cooking just to make fun of me and not because, you know, I'm doing anything wrong. And she's basically telling people maybe it's time to move on to other subjects because there's more important
who's she talking about? Sabella or
Chris? Than Shannon, and you're just bullying her at this time. You know, because it's obvious I'm being bullied by these people.
Oh my god, you're being bullied. Christina. Oh, okay. I was about to get confused.
They're
Because
relentless.
Sabella was in my chat last night. I always confuse them. I don't know why.
Everything.
It's not that they look alike. It's just their names.
You know?
Oh well. I'm bullying Shani because she sucks at cooking. Boo-hoo-hoo. Fucking log out. I personally feel harassed by her cooking. So
yeah, man, I'm at the time of my life where I'm over that stuff.
She's doing the dishes sitting down, guys.
To being shocked by people. Like, I just want to do my own thing and, like, be happy with life. So that's what I'm going to do, is just keep moving forward, see where life takes me, and do as much as I possibly can for others. That's the only thing I can do.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, right, Janice?
Clean pasta dish. Like, serious, guys, never wait to wash your pasta dish.
Yep,
it gets really
exactly,
sticky.
Todd.
Just wash it right away. Do yourself a,
Yeah, you should always clean up after yourself.
And do it. Just wash your dishes. Like, come on, clean up your shit.
Shanna, you shouldn't be talking. You literally only just cleaned your house because CPS is coming over. So, I know Vaughn's trailer is way worse than your house, but still, you have no room to fucking talk. She's on her channel. Quasi Monkey, you had to guess my favorite color. Yeah, right now she's really calm. She isn't really that manic right now. So she's pretty much, I'm so innocent. I love God. No bullying. And then she's going to start cussing somebody out pretty soon. You hooker, Quasi Monkey.
All right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
I don't know why she's sitting in the kitchen or sitting
I'm
doing
back,
her dishes.
Folks. Thank you, Cheryl. I've been doing great. Thank you, guys, so much. Thank you, guys. Listen, they're going to try to find anything they can.
God, your makeup is fucking terrible.
And there's nothing I can do. They're like obsessed in trying to
Why are you so
catch me or get me in trouble or.
Yep, we're trying to get you in trouble.
When will I do a makeup tutorial video? I actually have one planned. It's a cosplay video actually, where I'll be doing Jessica Rabbit.
Y'all are wrong for asking her that.
Which is awesome. But I'm planning on doing some more. I'm just trying to figure some things out in my life, and
I'm trying to get
Rev
to get
when
a
it
job
happens, it'll
because
happen.
I have no money.
I know. It's just I'm going through a lot right now.
I'm broke. I chose the wrong guy, I guess.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl.
The motivation I've been having lately is inspiring you. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, that smells so good.
Thanks, Sunflower. That was
already
funny as
smelling
fuck.
it, and it's just like, oh, do you smell it too, babe?
Yeah.
Babe, do you smell that?
Looking good. Now I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry too.
You're always hungry.
I've been hungry all day. I've been wanting this. I need it.
Hungry.
I got my Italian bread already, which is amazing.
You know what I hate?
have my Kerrygold butter waiting.
No one cares. You know what I hate is when you have a meal planned out in your head and you buy everything you need for it, then you make it and you wait all day to eat it too, and you don't like it. That fucking sucks.
I got a couple of these Fresh Express veggie lovers, and I'm just gonna have that with like maybe balsamic or ranch, whatever salad dressing you want, I guess. It'd be yummy. Thank you, BJ. I've been loving it too. I've been having really fun doing it. Well, Monday I'm planning on doing a kind of a special, I guess, where I'll be cooking with leftovers and showing you how to transform leftovers. Like the risotto I made the other day.
Thank God.
I will be turning the leftovers of the risotto into arancini, which is Italian rice balls. And we're gonna have it with the tomato sauce, along with I'm going to be making fried dough, which is basically pizza dough, and you deep fry it in oil. So I'm gonna be making that on Monday, along with some, corn. I want to have some corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
I love corn on the cob. I'm thinking about something else.
I love corn on the cob.
Stay tuned on that. A little surprise. I'm thinking of it. I'm making you excited to start cooking again. That's awesome. I'm excited. It's been a while since I got excited about cooking, guys. It's been a while, and I'm so excited over it. I'm really enjoying this part of my life.
I was cutting an onion, and I kind of laughed to myself while cutting it.
I'm just basically doing things that I want to do and that I love, and not letting other people tell me what to do with it.
Not let the haters tell me what to do.
Because it's like, why should you tell me how I should act? You know what I mean? Why should you tell me what I should do in my life? I got to do it myself. I got to figure it out myself.
I gotta go my own
I promise you I'm not going to.
It reminds me of a High School Musical song, sorry.
Do anything dangerous, because I'm too old for that.
It's dangerous. Man. It's deadly.
Your husband refuses to eat leftovers? That's because you have to make it new for him.
If my husband refused to eat leftovers, we would be scrapping on site. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Kitchen, I'm gonna look you up. You have a YouTube channel, Laura's Kitchen. I love competition now. It like turned into MTV, and I like the good old days, with the Rachel Rays and the Paula Deans. By the way, Paula Dean is on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Just be you, love. Seriously, you have to ignore the rest. I'm enjoying getting to know you. Think you're pretty wonderful from what I see, girl. Thank you, Cheryl.
Cheryl, you're so nice.
The food I make looks delicious. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much. I try. And if I shoo my kids away, it's just because
mommy's busy in the kitchen talking to strangers on the internet.
Not my kids.
Fuck you.
Them. I'm home cooked, no fancy equipment, chip bowls and all.
G-Man's
Dude,
live.
I love that.
Oh yeah. Miss Parker told me she's sniping G-Man's stream. G-Man's apparently live doing another pre-trial against Scientist Sam to prove, something about being racist. It's fucking stupid.
It's like where's the cooking channels anymore? You have the cook, like even the cooking network, or what is it? The cooking channel?
Food Network.
Even that is
Food
like
work.
I want to learn how to cook. I don't care about competition.
Apparently, from what I know now, they don't work. Rev did post a video today, something about getting a job, but I didn't watch it. So I don't know what that's about.
You know, granted.
Yeah, right, Dove Kitty?
I have to. Right, Cece? It's so much better. So much better. Love the cooking channel and the Food Network. Yeah, one of my favorite shows was called Bitchin' Kitchen.
Bitchin' Kitchen.
It was so good, man. She was such a rocking girl.
Yeah, Mrs. Parker sniping him.
Yeah, you don't watch it either.
Guess who? I've been trying to. I literally worked today.
The one I liked the most.
Sorry, I keep talking over. I've been working today, but I did download it last night. I just haven't connected anything or have it up, or like I have it on my computer, but I haven't used it yet. But I'll try to start using it later on, when I do more streams.
You still got Morimoto, Japanese Iron Chef, because there's no other great thing, you know. You still got Morimoto, but you got all the other good ones like Sakai, and I think Ito was another one. It just Is anyone old school in the Iron Chef Japanese where you remember when they made that salmon ice cream and everyone was like, that is the best ever? I want to try that salmon ice cream.
Salmon ice cream?
Me too, Shanny. That program was awesome. That
sounds kind of gross.
Yes. See? We all know. We all know. I'm old school and everything. Yeah, I've fallen into that trap myself. like candy, for instance. It's so like I eat like an old person.
Yeah.
With candy.
You have no teeth like an old person.
I love like the hard candies. You grew up watching Julia Child. I love Julia Child.
I like Jolly Ranchers.
Julia Child, yeah.
Miss Parker's not showing it. Oh, I thought she was. She told me she was.
What is that? You're cooking a roux. Yes. Yes.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Remember to put another pellet of butter in there. It just looks a little too dry. Yes. Yes. Always remember. Use your hands when cooking the most. Oh, that's awesome, Lily. I'm glad you can join us.
That's the link to her stream if you're trying to watch it. Hoods,
I have things I do my way. It may not be correct, but it will work. Exactly. We got to do things our way. We can't let other people tell us what to do with our own things, man. Hey, 420 time. How are you? Well, we got a naked manhole tomorrow. You're making steak, dude?
I love steak.
Awesome. I'm making chicken and dumplings. That's right. Chicken and dumplings. And I'm looking forward.
I'm going to cry because that's my favorite comfort food. And so she really fucks it up. I'm going to be pissed. Really fucking pissed.
Anyway. Oh. I can't wait to take this tinfoil off. Am I American? Yes.
Yes, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
oh, damn,
I am an
twinsy.
American.
Twinsies.
I don't know. Is anyone proud of their country anymore? Or are we just like, I'm over it now with our government? Yes, it is a Mystery Science Theater. 3000 t-shirt. I love that show too. Right now, Joel is taking donations so they can make another season for Mystery Science Theater. So if you're interested, go to MSTK3000 on YouTube and he could give you the proper links so you can like donate so we can get the show like to where it needs to go. By the way, little thing did you know about Mystery Science Theater 3000? It is Minnesota based. They are all from Minnesota. They all started over broadcast TV, and just I think their budget was like $10 a day, and they weaned it, man, and they did it.
They weaned it, guys. They weaned it.
Crow's your boy? That's awesome, man. Your daughter is trying to talk you into making some chicken and dumplings, Cookie Lady? Do it. Do it. Do a makeup collab. Ooh, that sounds wonderful. Give the channel again. It's MSTK 3000. You could just type it up. It's not that hard to find. They're always asking for donations. Oh, they already raised all the money for another season? That's awesome. See, that shows true fandom. That really does. I actually, me and Jason, one of our dates that we had.
Actually, Jason and I. Jason and I
actually went to a live screening of
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was looking down at my phone. Hold on a second.
Fun.
Oh my god, guys. We have a special guest in the back room. I bet you can't guess who it is. I'm about to add them to the stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
What is up?
Oh, just chilling. I honestly, how long have you been sitting there? Because I was not looking at my computer.
Only for like a minute.
Okay, I was going to say, fuck, I felt so bad.
Oh my gosh, she looks like Bret Michaels.
I know, that's what I was thinking the whole time. That's so funny. I'm kind of bored of watching her, to be honest with you. Oh, fuck. She's really boring. G-Man's apparently live, and Miss Parker's sniping him, and he's doing another Sam pre-trial.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Because I saw that he had one scheduled, and I popped over there, and it never went live. But I guess he changed it to today.
That's what she said. Sorry, I was just reading a message. Yeah, but because Miss Parker, I don't want to click on it because she's streaming it. Apparently he's talking about Sam.
Of course.
There's a video I didn't see today that we might start watching because it's only a minute long.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything today.
We're gonna take a break from what the fuck she's talking about, and we're gonna watch this 1 or 2 minute video from Rev today that's labeled "A Jobby for Rev." Yay!
Folks, this is your absolutely friendly
she's in the geek room now. Is she already in the stream?
Avocado.
Or no, maybe they're doing.
And I just want you to
Sorry,
know.
I don't know why I just talked over him. Maybe they're watching him now on the geek room. Because Billy asked me if I wanted to come in, so that's why I'm assuming he wanted me to come in.
That I love you. But there happens to be something I have to address to the individuals right now, and that's just that. Well, I want you to know that I am gainfully employed. I have a job.
I don't believe that.
I have a job already. You fucking morons are saying that I'm not employed, and I am employed. Do you get that? I have a job already.
Being Shannys fucking bitch is not being employed. Sorry to tell you that.
Yeah, see, I don't believe any of this because I cannot tell you how many times he has claimed various careers and jobs in the past, only to find out he was just lying. Like, he claimed that he was a financial advisor for Wells Fargo, making a 6-figure income. That was absolutely false.
20 minutes was great.
You know? It's not the
Like, he's claimed so many other things. I just don't believe him, like, at all.
Snap. You know me, I'm a savage.
And if you think that I would tell one of you psycho idiot assholes where I work,
He's gonna tell somebody.
and it's not Uber, So stop calling Uber and trying to get me fired.
I don't think he's working.
Nobody is calling your fucking Uber to get you fired. Nobody cares that much. I really fucking hate to tell you. We've been telling you to get a job. So why the fuck would we call to get you fired?
Also, Jason, your mic is overmodulating. Fix that, since you're supposed to be this like famous radio guy.
Yeah.
It sounds terrible.
Somewhere. Do you understand that? I'm employed already. Now the question is, am I making much money? No. Am I still in a way? Am I in trouble with bills and destroyed credit and overdrawn bank accounts?
Yeah, Wilson.
And credit cards that are completely strung out and done? That's still the case.
When is he working?
He's not.
He is on stream 24/7.
While Rev is talking about his debt, which is funny as fuck to me because they've done it to themselves, and they're only people to blame, and they're behind on rent. Almost what, 15K now, 12K?
Yeah, it's 15K.
Yeah, I think it's funny as fuck. So guess what? I'm gonna drop my Cash App in the fucking chat, donate to me, and I'll make more money than fucking Rev, and then I'll throw it in his fucking face. Dead ass. It's gonna be funny. I will literally send them screenshots of all your donations. I will email it to them, and they're gonna be fucking pissed.
I'm making
Because I've made more money in a day than Shannys has since she's gotten monetized. Just by y'all Cash Apping me. Dead ass.
Little money to do something and pay for certain things that are necessities, like the fucking internet, to make money on it. To talk to you fucking losers every day.
We're losers.
And my cell phone.
Do we take Bitcoin? Yeah, I take so many Bitcoins.
But other than that, folks, I am fucking broke as it gets. Do you get that?
Oh, Rev's broke. That sucks.
He's so broke
I'm not.
That he spent $70 on weed yesterday.
Oh my god.
He's so broke.
Guys.
You know what he's doing? This is hilarious. So he's trying to play both sides, right? He has people telling him to get a job constantly. So he comes out and claims that he has his job, right? But at the same time, he doesn't want people to stop donating because they now have a job. So at the same time that he says, oh, I have a job, you psychos, don't call my job, I'm not going to tell you where I work. He's also saying, oh, but still give me money because we have credit card debt because I bought my wife Torrid hauls and Best Buy hauls.
Exactly.
It's like, bro.
Exactly what he's saying. But fuck them. Don't give them any money. They fucking suck.
But who's hiring him?
But I have a job.
They did talk about a background check waiting to come back, so maybe it is the weed place. I can see him possibly getting a job. I don't know. I don't know what you really have, what kind of background checks they do.
All jobs do a background check on you, honestly.
Oh, mine did a background check, because I work at Denny's, wink, wink. My background check came back since, all of us trolls have been to jail. Yeah, I have like 6,000 felonies. And, yeah, so they hired me on the spot.
Shut your fucking mouths, idiots.
Aw, rap. Aw.
That was so sweet.
Should I let it play?
He must think we all have daddy issues. Like, oh, I'm going to yell at y'all and then you're going to give me money, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. We're going to watch this. Snipe them.
And damn
sniping. We're sniping the geek room. I'm just kidding. We're not sniping the geek room.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I will date Chum.
Okay.
I dare you to go in the chat and be like, we're sniping you.
No.
You should totally do that.
Okay, let's fuck with the geek room really quick.
Yeah.
The shade, G-Man.
Look at these haters.
Not her
naming
shades. The
places.
shade he's doing.
Yeah. I will
the
date
shade for
Czech
the
women.
shades.
I will date German women.
No
Shut up, Billy.
fucking
Before you say
Greenlanders,
anything,
though.
shut up.
I'm
You know
not
he's
dating
thinking about
anybody
it.
from fucking Greenland. I can't.
Okay, Billy, say it.
I'm trying to hold
No,
on. I had to do an old fashioned emoji.
I'm not going to goose step and talk about it. Okay.
You're not going to talk about how I dated a half Jewish girl who was German who found out that she was half Jewish because her grandfather tried to join the SS. Not going to mention that one.
Sniping them.
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Wilson, you can have one.
We don't need to talk about that while you're on trial.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about
we
that.
didn't even know if you're Jewish yet. I can't wait for this Jewish investigation.
You hear that garbage coming out of my mouth.
Oh my! This is funny as fuck.
I will
snipe.
Are you sniping me, Jules?
All hail Jules.
Oh, Jules. God damn it.
All
Wait.
hail.
I'm fucking Billy. I'm fucking Billy. I'm fucking Billy. I'm fucking Billy.
Oh shit! That's my
They're
favorite
siblings,
thing.
by the
Jokes
way.
on him.
Keep
I
that in
love
mind.
saying it. Oh my gosh.
You know, we're just a bunch of high school kids, right?
See, I'm going to go on incognito.
Oh my god, he is going.
You should be present for your own trial, after all.
Yeah, he literally just Googled racist jokes. Isn't that what all the tabs up there say? Hold on. This fucker.
Damn, I feel bad for sniping him, but this shit's
Racist
funny as
jokes.
fuck.
Report racism.
God damn it! What's the fucking password?
Okay, we're
to
waiting
this
for the
sucker
super
account?
chat.
Bro, he's got
I mean,
This is horrible. He binged it. That's what he did. He binged it.
Yeah, he also says report racism, so I guess he found some way to report
Oh
you
fuck.
being racist. Scientist
right.
Sam Pretrial, I think he has his own thing up in the background. And just StreamYard.
fuck.
Oh, let's do it. Come on, folks. This is amazing.
Okay,
That
hold
way
on.
he has an
I'm
even 20
gonna
people
leave that now. Ugh, fuck. What is Shanny doing? She's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
We got stuck with the boring one. Fuck. We got stuck with the boring one, guys. Look at him. He looks like he's like at his desk doing school. How cute. That's so cute. I don't give a fuck about our chat, so I'm gonna go.
Stains of my lasagna.
Wow, guys, look how cool he looks
You may have to switch it to 480p.
on this thing.
That's like 480p or 360 so it's not choppy.
Is it good?
Yeah, there we go.
Man is.
What is he doing?
I don't remember buying
So
that.
stay tuned tonight. We're gonna be
It's
we're
a
gonna
game.
be like, thank you, Naughty Rudolph. Thank you.
Yeah, Nick, I know he's
Tonight,
live on. The
guess we
Geek
could
Room
be
is streaming
playing
him.
Some Resident Evil 8 and being scared off our who's it was it's.
Amazing.
You have to find Jason a fork. We have forks.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
We have forks.
They got forks,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
They got forks.
Yeah.
I'm done, honey.
Oh my god, that'd be funny if he sniped us sniping them.
Is she wearing that weird skirt again, or is that
Oh
her
my-
belly?
To
She's wearing
scramble up those eggs.
Sorry, let me pause her. I hate talking over her. Damn, Quasi Monkey, it won't load for you. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh, she like tied her shirt up, like almost like a crop top. So
So that's her stomach.
I think you can see. I don't know. I don't know if that's exactly her stomach.
Yikes. Okay.
I'm glad you can find them.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
What did they do?
You're
Stop
an
sending her
angel.
money. Stop sending Shanny money. Send me all the money you're sending to Shanny. Fuck
She's
Shanny.
gonna buy weed.
Exactly. You know what I'm gonna do? What me and Toasty are gonna do? We're gonna do what all bad bitches do. We're gonna add it to our savings because our bills are paid. That's
Yep.
what we're gonna do.
Great day. Cook, I'm doing great. I am doing great. I had a great day cooking and just loving on the family and just I guess being all domesticated. I really found like
Domesticated?
love in that again. You know, I guess.
Yeah, that's her stomach.
Ugh.
Right there.
I pulled my butt.
Look.
Well, I mean, she
thinks she looks tiny.
She's not wearing a bra.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Bad depression. What is my skincare routine?
But who the fuck asked for that?
I can tell you what it is. Put on a ton of 2-year-old old makeup and then not wash your face for a week.
Exactly.
That's her skincare routine.
Oh fuck.
Said I have a bunch of cleansers. I even have that It Cosmetics like Miracle Water. That's a really good like makeup remover.
Like what the fuck is
you like
this? Why is there highlighter right here? And not on this side. I'm so fucking confused. And the other thing I hate when people do is they do this eyeshadow and it's bold as fuck. Why the fuck didn't you do your eyebrows? You look stupid as fuck.
You know what? She never does her eyebrows. Ever.
God, it's really annoying.
Which is, I mean, it's a shame because she does have full eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of people that pay money to have theirs filled in. So the fact that she's not actually using all that expensive makeup that she has to do her eyebrows, it's just weird to me. But you see all the fallout, the yellow eyeshadow fallout on her cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Megan. Oh. Hi, Megan. How are you? I saw you in emails the other day, by the way, and I want to thank you for
Dragon King. You better take that back. We're not saying nice things to Shanny.
That. Because he really needs...
Also, Dragon King, I'm meeting Chick-fil-A for dinner.
Girl, you have a problem.
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't really want Chick-fil-A. My boyfriend has his friend over, and I was like, okay, so what are we doing for dinner? And he's like, we should just do Chick-fil-A. And I go, well, I had it last night. And he goes, well, me and so-and-so, think Chick-fil-A sounds good. I was like, oh, okay. So I kind of
No. I bet you were like, yes, I get to eat it again.
Oh, I got me a Chick-fil-A ice cream today. You know I'm about to be fat.
Can you book a phone call with me to say Happy Mother's Day?
Weird.
Oh, can I book a phone call with you to say Happy Mother's Day to my mother? She loves you. Slow-mo, just hit me up at my email. Let me like put my email down for you, sweetheart. And then we could like discuss what you want to do and stuff. But yeah, I'm open to that. Here, this is my email.
Yeah, I know, Mary. It's like, I think it's a wig because her hair's not long. So it's like wig hair and her hair in the food.
You want to see it right now? All right. Let's see if I can angle this to the proper. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Look how dirty that is.
Oh. How could you
Look
not
at that in
like
the
that?
back.
Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. It makes me so happy. It looks so good. Thank you, Zachby. Thank you.
Oh, this is fucking
We need
disgusting.
to see the browning of the cheese.
I hope this shit's over soon.
How did the cupcakes come out? Awesome. Awesome.
I don't think she liked them.
They've been slowly devouring them little by little.
As they floss aluminum foil out of their teeth.
And it's awesome.
Oh. I know she's lying because the way she looked down, she kind of was like, what should I say to lie?
Yeah.
I don't think they liked them.
He probably bit into it and was like, this is not what I asked for.
Oh my God, I'm going to be taking this out.
Fucking disgusting.
That's how you do it. for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. So, that's just how you do it with lasagna. You got to let it sit for maybe 10, maybe 20 minutes even. But you got to let it set. So now you're going to get all kinds of Mother's Day's greetings, love. Dude, that would be awesome. I love that.
Damn, she doesn't realize
Hi,
she's getting
Biotech
trolled.
babe. How are you? How are you? They really can't grow up, can they? And they can't help themselves at this point.
Okay, we're gonna look at the chat. What did they say?
Yes.
Oh, I got deleted.
Exactly, Cookie Lady. Everyone tell your mothers you love them, even if they're in heaven.
Wow, way to be depressing.
I'm good, Biotech. Oh, it is done.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is done.
I'm
Let me
telling
put
you,
this
I don't
up
think it's done.
so I can like
How is it
not destroy. Ah! Come on. Come on, man. It'll be like this. All right. Jason?
Yeah.
I'm going to need your manliness.
Okay. My manliness. That's great.
I'm going to need your manliness. And
okay.
I think can I do it?
I'll get it.
All right. Oh my God.
Do we have another one of these or no?
It should be around here, but I don't know where they put it.
Okay. Well, I just need a cloth then. Do we have a cloth? Can I use
Why does she have all that stuff on her stove?
Can you hand me a cloth real quick?
Any kind of some kind.
We were looking for another
like a dish rag or something.
A dish rag or something. Thank you.
Or if
we
you
have to take the delicious lasagna out.
Another mitt. That's
Thank you.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Here we go.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh. Oh, you see this?
Doesn't that look amazing?
Oh. Oh. Wow. Like.
Oh.
You need that. Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh, they are ruining that stove.
Wow. That's
Look at this. Woo! Zach, no. Thank you.
Amazing.
Filming in progress.
Look at that. Look at that, folks. Oh. Did I do it?
You did it.
Did I do it? Did I make like a supreme lasagna? Is it good?
What the fuck?
Like, is that something that suffice? Is it gross? Like everyone says my cooking's gross. Is that gross? Or does it look like amazing?
Girl, we watched you put it together. It's gross.
Oh. Well, since I'm mom, there's just like a little bit of this like on the side that I could like sneak, I guess, just to like have a little like bite of it. I mean, your cooking is not gross, I promise. Thank you.
I agree.
It's not that good. I'm
Jason,
sorry.
Here, you want to take a little taste test?
No way.
A little bitey of.
It's probably not cooked in the middle.
I want you to do this on
I
camera.
could just all she's eating is melted cheese.
Yeah.
Thank you, my producer.
All right, let's try. You want me to try it on camera? Okay.
It's just a little bit of the ricotta and the onion.
He better say it's good or he's gonna get beat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know.
That's a wifey taste.
I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Amazing. I can't wait.
I did it,
I told
guys.
you.
Did it.
He's gonna say he likes
I
it
think
all
my
the
families
time.
are gonna be happy tonight because I got some salad and some Italian bread with it too. It's gonna be so yummy, but I gotta let this set. Your partner is gonna have to make that for you. Yes, force them to. Force them to. It's so good. Cheryl said, Jason, you're a very lucky man.
Yeah, it's definitely correct. Yeah.
Great
Classy
job.
monkey.
It's going to be delicious. Yes. Stay tuned. I will put it in my community tab.
Bro.
You will see Jason Avocado's mukbang of trying out my delicious lasagna. Will it, do the Jason avocado test? Will it win that test? We will find out. I think it would. I think this is like a tasty looking lasagna, in my opinion. I think other people think it's a tasty looking lasagna. Is it overfilled? Absolutely. Is there anything wrong with being overfilled? Absolutely not.
Oh.
Rev thought that.
We're going to eat this. It's going to be delicious. And I want you to make it too.
No.
So stay tuned tomorrow on Shannys Cooking Show. Oh my God, guys. Tomorrow I am going to be making you a vegetarian chicken and dumplings. It's going to be delicious. And yes, and this is fully vegetarian for you. It is not vegan. If you want to make it vegan, just substitute the cheeses with vegan cheese and then it'll be fully vegan. But this is fully vegetarian. If you are an ovo-lacto vegetarian like I am, peace and Maranatha, people. I love you guys. Maybe I'll show up a little later today, but definitely stay tuned. I will put it again in my community tab. Jason Avocados 420 eating his wifey's lasagna. Peace and Maranatha, guys. I love you.
Yikes. Wow.
Sorry, I couldn't unmute myself for a second.
The thing, I know, right? Speedy Smoke, like, it's so fake. It is so fake. And here's my thing. It's like
this time.
Yeah. Cooking is not like you don't have to be Chef Ramsay to cook something that's good. You just have to not go in it with an ego and think you know everything, and you have to be able to follow instructions. That's how I learned how to cook a lot of things that I cook is you see a recipe, but you follow the instructions and then you make it according to the instructions. You don't add pineapple chunks because you think it's cute, or you add raw egg to your cheese and it's probably not cooked in the middle. And the thing is, it's like when you overflow your dishes like that, not only does it make it a complete mess, but it means it's probably not going to cook all the way through, which means people are going to get sick. People, like especially when you have meat and cheese and eggs in a dish and you don't cook it all the way, they're going to have some diarrhea. They're going to have some diarrhea with that.
Hell fucking yeah, dude. I don't know how long it's going to take Rev to upload his mukbang.
How did she make that sauce?
She made it earlier.
And by the way, I'm not a chef. I don't pretend or anything like I don't claim to be like a
mankind
experienced cook or anything.
Then
I just follow directions.
Television. This is the time where you want.
This is where she made the sauce.
Because what I'm about to make you is Shannys very authentic Italian marinara sauce. because tonight we're going to be making us a lasagna. Woo. Oh, yeah. We're making us a lasagna. And because of that,
Toasty, she does say in this video that she lived in Italy.
What? Her mom has debunked that over and over again.
I am not pulling out the ragu. I'm not pulling out the Newman's O. I'm not pulling out the.
I hate to tell you, all the shit that she's about to pull out is canned. Literally every single thing that is canned.
The onions, the green onions that she has, those need to be in the refrigerator. Like that's why when you go to the grocery store, they're in like a bin that's refrigerated. Like it's in with the other like broccoli and stuff like that. It has to, you can't just leave it out, which is why it's wilting. And there are certain vegetables that you don't put next to each other because it will make them go bad quicker. Like you don't put apples next to certain things because it will make stuff like go bad like way faster than it would normally. And I just don't understand. Like this is a stove. She needs to get all of that crap off of her stove. It's like, it's driving me nuts. Like she has all of these open counter spaces. Why didn't she just use that?
Toasty, she's not that smart.
I think it's just laziness.
I am making my own damn sauce because that's how it should be. Now, if you don't believe in making your own sauce, that's on you. That's on you, but you don't know what you're missing not making your own damn sauce. And I'm showing you my recipe that was taught to me by my very, 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 very Italian grandmother and passed down to my mother and passed down to me. And it just has to be, you know, this is something that, you know, been going down in the family, these little techniques, these things.
You can notice. I'm sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead really quick.
You notice how we all talked about how she should embrace the cultures that she comes from?
You need to come on here in the middle of my stream.
Now all of a sudden she's saying this. Oh.
Rick said that
did not take that stupid
Monty was
whack apology that scientist Sam made seriously.
Is you are not going to tell her? So is that what we've been George Floyd? Did I say the joke was funny?
Oh, I believe I am. We're going to find out what you are in a minute.
So is that what we're going to do? You're going to claim I'm not black right now?
Right now, you sound.
Are you gonna pull some race? Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, bro. No, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, bro. Before we go on, one thing we are not gonna do is you are not gonna tell me I'm not black, as I'm not gonna tell you you're not black, because we are brothers in the same fucking struggle. Do you understand that?
No, we're not. Until you get on scientist him about what he said, no, we are not.
No, nigga, because you don't understand one thing.
Whoa. Order in the court. You're going to respect this judge in this room. And I want to let everybody know this right now. Okay? Gentleman Pioneer, I'm going to say something to you too, dude. You'd like to talk about me on your YouTube channel. All right? Now, here's the thing, dude. You need to get on here and admit on my stream. You need to come on here in the middle of my stream that you did not take that stupid whack apology that scientist Sam made seriously. You like to talk about me on your channel and whatnot. Me and you cool and everything. But it's about time that you let everybody know. Can you please finish making your excuses for that racist joke that scientist Sam made so I can render my verdict?
I am. Oh, did I get booted? I think I got booted. I'm gone.
Oh, you're not booted.
There we go. All right.
You're not booted.
No. I'm just telling you. That is the first and the last time you look me in the eyes and tell me I'm not black.
You're not black. Why don't you act like it and actually tell me about the joke, sir?
Oh, G-Man. That was very dumb.
Well, I seen you. You know what? Actually, come out of you at least once when you were talking about other people. I would like for you once to actually stand up to these fools on the internet.
You know what? You know what? Here's the shit right now, G-Man. Here's the shit right now, G-Man. If you can't respect me, I don't respect you. So I don't take you seriously right now.
That's right, Monty.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. No wonder you get D's and everything.
Yeah, Bill Cosby's hilarious. So if you don't respect me, I don't respect you right now. So
okay, I greatly appreciate you coming in here and doing a really bad job defending Scientist Sam. Really appreciate
I wasn't trying to defend him.
Yes, you were. So anyway, sir, are you in here to defend Scientist Sam, or
I want to go in here so bad.
make excuses for him, or are you in here to say something about it? Like, what is your defense for Scientist Sam?
Well, first of all, if I can, would I be able to ask you, what do you actually find racist about that joke?
Are you serious?
Yes, please. I'm really interested in what you find racist about.
What happened to George Floyd, sir?
Police officers decided that, one police officer decided that he was going to put his knee on and kill him or murder him.
No, he put they was attempting to restrain him. He put his knee on his neck and he couldn't breathe. Hint, 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 hint. And he couldn't breathe. Hint, hint. It was something that was going around. They even made masks about the fact that he couldn't breathe. And do you want to know what this racist?
This is the first time I heard him even give a fuck about what happened in that case.
He doesn't. This is all performative outrage.
God, he's such a fucking idiot.
Because while he's screaming about this,
sorry, go ahead.
He still defends. Yeah, he still defends Shannys and Rev's racism. Defends Vaughn's things that Vaughn has said.
Don't go in there.
Yeah, don't. Rigzilla, G-Man is going to be very mean.
Yeah, don't go in there, Rigzilla. I'm sorry, I know we were watching Shanny. I just needed to see what was going on. I know some of you don't even know who this is. Sorry. Oh my god, I don't want to watch this joke.
You notice how he doesn't say anything about how they were being racist to Charlie Gold in the first 2 seconds of that?
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna let this play.
Some things you may not have even thought about doing. But this is like the greatest damn sauce that you will ever have. It is flavorful, and it is going to be cooked for hours before I even prepare the lasagna. So think of the flavor town of all the herbs and the spices and the tomatoes and the vegetables. They're all coming together in a blend of sexual, enticing, tasty goodness. And the first thing you must do is turn on the oven. So we're going to turn on the oven. And we're going to put it on a low, like 6. We don't want it. We want it a little heat, not too much. Right? Right? I think that's how we want to do it here. And then we just put a little bit of the EVOO, the extra virgin olive oil. We got to put that in this pot here because that also contains the flavor goodness that you want. And you want to put quite a bit. I'd say probably 1/3 of a cup of oil in that. And don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That is needed. Because like I said, flavor. Oh, yes.
So she's just winging this.
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
boy.
much. Hold on one second. Sorry. Sorry for the awkward silence, guys. I'm pulling something up really quick.
Sunflower Sky, she's claimed for a long time. Basically, when I came across her channel back in late 2019, she was claiming to actually be a citizen of a tribe that doesn't exist. She saw a movie title and thought that was cool.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that I don't know how racist the police are.
Racism is not even funny, but we're not even going to go there, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I agree with you. The police are
So if
for
he
the
lets
racist.
me in,
Your
then just mute
ex-team
yourself.
was responsible for a lot of that stuff. But anyway,
Sure, I agree.
Okay, great. So you know what happened to George Floyd? The police restrained him. They had his neck. They had his knee in his neck. He couldn't breathe. What was the joke he was making, sir?
That he can't breathe.
No, he was making a joke about a girl, and they was talking about not being able to breathe, and then he brought George Floyd into the conversation. How is it not racist?
Because he's talking about the incident of not being able to breathe.
Point right now, you have to provide a defense for Scientist Sam to explain why it's not racist. What is your defense? What is it?
Because he's not mentioning race or cultural aspects. He's talking about an incident that
Bringing
happened
up
to a
George
person.
Floyd in a racially motivated incident that happened.
Have you got evidence for that?
Sir, it was a racially motivated incident. Where the heck have you been?
That's not even proven.
Anyway, so let's get Miss Parker in the room. Hey, Miss Parker, I'm glad you took time to actually come on my show to make excuses for Scientist Sam. Now, I don't believe that Monty is black anymore. I believe that he's a sellout, and you're about to be called one too, because we already know what you're going to say.
What a bitch.
Can you please explain to me why Scientist Sam did not make a racist joke based on the evidence that was provided?
How are you doing, T-Man?
I'm all right. Can you please provide evidence that it was not a racist joke based on the evidence that was provided?
Can you play the tape again so I could show you?
No.
How else would I show you?
You heard it enough. I played it enough, and you heard it enough. You definitely. So can you please explain to everybody why it's not racist?
Well, if you listen to the clip, you can hear that he's referencing a woman, and I think that's what everyone's trying to get you to understand. So if you want to play the clip again, you might get what we're trying to say.
Excuse me. Just want to make sure I understand this. You do care about what happened to black people in this country. You know what racial profiling is, right?
I care what happens to everybody in this
country. No. Stop it. I'm black, and that's baloney. Stop it. You believe in black on black crime. So you doing racial profiling.
I mean,
you commit black on black crime on this internet every day when you talk about me.
I don't commit crimes. I don't commit crimes. What crimes have I committed?
Ma'am, do you know what slander is?
Slander? I don't lie about you.
You lie about me all the time. So anyway,
what lies?
Let's just prove
it. What's your evidence? Provide your evidence that I've lied about
evidence.
This is why I don't go in there.
He did not.
I'm gonna go in there just to tell him to shut the fuck up.
You gotta unmute.
So again, it would be in the joke. So you have to play the joke, and then I can show you how it's not racist.
I know you heard it over and over and over again.
Okay, so he's
referencing evidence, and I'm going to throw you out as a witness if you don't provide some evidence. So come on, provide some evidence.
That is the only evidence, the joke, right?
Go tell the joke, and then tell me why it wasn't racist.
So you want me to repeat the joke?
Oh, and by the way, when you finish telling us why it wasn't a racist joke, I only got one question for you. So go ahead and explain it. Everybody wants to hear this. You guys are wasting my time now. You guys are doing a horrible job pretending with that. Come on.
I just want to know if you're having fun.
Okay, so is that your defense for a scientist, Sam?
No, it's not a defense. I was just asking a genuine question.
Family was watching this right now. If his family was watching this right now.
If whose family?
George Floyd's family. If his family was watching this
why would George?
Okay, so anyway, ladies and gents, the fact of the matter is Ms. Parker claims to be a person that cares about racial profiling in America. She cares about what the Klan has done to us in this country. She cares about slavery in this country. Obviously, she knows. But this woman beats around the bush and doesn't get to the point. There's a guy in here with a beard who actually got to the point faster than Ms. Parker did, which goes to show that she's all for the joke.
For having a beard?
So, Ms. Parker, I'll give you one more chance.
Oh my God.
He's misogynist.
Before I start referring to you as a fake, all right? Can you please? And I don't want to do that.
But you already did.
That's so funny.
But you already did.
No. When I call you a fake, you understand what I mean in a minute.
You already have called me.
I'm
You've also called me trans. You've called.
Yeah, you're a dude. I understand that. So anyway, listen, can you please explain to me
he's so
why it wasn't a racist joke? Can you just stay focused? If you're ADD, you can just go take your medication for your ADD or whatever. Just
okay,
stay
medication.
Focused. Yeah, so stay focused. Why was it not a racist joke?
Okay. Because it wasn't based on any racial characteristics.
Explain why.
Because it was a fat joke.
It was a fat joke. Okay, cool. So let's write that down. It was a fat joke. So I don't forget this one here. Okay. So is that the only defense that you have for him? Is that it was not a racially motivated joke because it was a fat joke?
And I'd like to enter into evidence the joke. So if you'd like to play the tape, I could prove it.
No. You've heard it on multiple occasions. I would like for you.
I thought we were in court. I was trying to do what you were doing.
I'm just holding your feet to the fire a little bit more than I do the other people because you respond to everything I do on this channel. I fart, you make a YouTube video. So I would like for you, ma'am, to actually go out there and explain the joke. You've heard it a million times. You said it was a fat joke, right? So explain it. Like bring it together for us why it wasn't a racist joke. Because I only got one question for you, and that question is going to destroy this nonsense. But I would like for you to actually tell me why it wasn't a racist joke.
Because it was a fat joke.
Okay, so I'm going to cross-examine this person here. So Ms. Parker, what happened to George Floyd? Was it racially motivated, yes or no?
Was it racially motivated? I don't know.
The police officer that took the life of George Floyd, what happened to him?
I believe he's been convicted, right?
For what?
For murder. It was horrible.
How was it not? Now, if he's convicted of murder and it was horrible, how was it not racially motivated? How was it not racially motivated?
I don't know if his actions.
Does the police have a history of abusing their authority when dealing with Black people in America? Yes or no?
That's a hard question.
A history of doing that.
That's could you rephrase the question?
I'm not going to rephrase nothing.
Well, it's hard to answer that.
Do the police have a history in the United States of abusing their power when it comes to Black people? Come on, you're in a struggle. You're in a struggle. Come on.
It's so it's not a yes or no question. And if you could rephrase the question, it would be really it would be a lot easier.
I'm not going to rephrase the question.
Well, then you're giving a conflated question, and I can't answer that because it's leading.
You don't know how to.
Objection. You're leading.
Everybody.
Oh, God.
The answer is everybody understands that the police have a long habit and history in the United States of America of abusing their power. Are you denying this, Ms. Parker? Yes or no?
Objection. You're leading the witness.
Yes or no?
Objection. That's not a
overruled. Answer the question.
Are you the judge or the attorney?
Overruled. Answer the question.
Are you the judge or the attorney?
Overruled.
Can I play the judge?
Answer the question.
Do I get to be the judge?
Let the court also state that this woman claims to be a Black woman living in the United States of America, and she can't even differentiate the history of the police in this country with Black people.
Okay, so G-Man, name every person that
Okay, so
died
tell
in
me
the
something,
police's
Parker.
hands.
In the 1940s,
Come on,
did the police
since you know everything.
abuse their power when it came to black people? Yes or no?
Again, I need you to rephrase that question.
Miss Parker, in the 1950s, did the police abuse their power here in the United States? And if they
Why
did,
is
can
he
you give us an
asking these
example how?
questions?
Objection, leading the witness.
Overruled. Answer the question.
Leading the witness.
Okay, you're making a mockery out of the courtroom. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. You don't get your black card no more, ma'am. Don't you ever come to me about slavery and a Bible or nothing like that again, ma'am. Because honestly, you're one of those sellouts out there. Like, honestly, you would be the kind of person that will watch a black man getting his behind whipped by the police officers, and you would sit there and go, "Good job, police officers. Good job. You're doing a good job." That's what you would do. While the clout chasers, like this gentleman right here, and Scientist Sam, would be like, "How dare you do that? Humanity should not be doing that. It is against the evolutionary code to do that to another person." Now,
I actually agreed with you that from the 1940s to the 1960s that the police were an institutionally racist institution. So
okay, are you aware that they used to release black people to be free, and then when they released them, they knew
that's their origin. That's the police's origin, to be slave catchers.
No. I'm talking about something different. Like when they capture, because there were black people that committed crimes. Some of them was under the influence when they were driving or whatever, and they might have been, and they may have roughed them up or abused their power, or whatever. But the point of the matter is when they were locked up, they were released, knowing when they got released, the KKK was outside waiting for them.
Yeah, no, I don't disbelieve that. I don't disbelieve it.
Right. And when I asked Ms. Parker that question, Ms. Parker didn't want to answer the question because Ms. Parker doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that her friend, her buddy, her idol, her role model is a racist.
Well, I think Ms. Parker was probably trying to go down the road of saying that it's not a totality. So there are instances of that happening, and I don't think that she wanted to do a broad brush of saying yes, it was as a totality. But
you're probably the smartest person that came in here and Scientist Sam's defense, to be honest. The rest of the people that came in here were just too interested in fame.
J-Man loves his white boys.
Doesn't he? Especially with
you
beards.
remember when she said that it was, that it was a fat joke that was made?
He's gonna have a dream about that accent tonight.
Oh,
the point of the matter is, yes, they were talking about it was a fat joke, right? But what happened to George Floyd was racially motivated. The guy was convicted, okay?
Yep.
And he
I wouldn't say racially motivated.
Yeah, I don't think he went sought out.
He's not racially motivated.
For his particular incident, no. There is no proof of him being racially motivated.
Why did the police believe that it was necessary to suffocate him while they were trying to put the cuffs on him?
Because they're fucking assholes.
To put cuffs on somebody. It doesn't take that much effort. Like
I agree. He wasn't even resisting.
I know how to restrain people. Like, come on, you don't got to have like all of your body weight on somebody's neck for them to not be able to breathe.
No, I completely agree. He wasn't even resisting, but that doesn't mean that what he
racially motivated.
See, like he doesn't get
because
what that
I do not
means.
believe that the reason why Shogun did what he
if it was racially motivated, he would have said slurs. Or, you know what I mean, indicated that's why he was doing what he was doing. Now, at the end of the day, could that have been why he did it? He doesn't like black people? Probably.
Sounds
But
like you guys
cannot prove it in the moment. That's what happened.
Really sounds like a lot of you guys agree with Von Helton now. The guy that
oh my god, no one agrees with fucking Von Helton.
So, like, I mean, honestly, you guys are doing it. Now you're doing a bad job. I would like for you to explain to me how it was not racially motivated.
Because it didn't seem that he did what he did because George Floyd was black.
Oh, it didn't? And your evidence?
There doesn't seem to be any evidence of that.
And your evidence? Historical evidence? Anything?
The preponderance of evidence has to be that the person is innocent until proven guilty.
He's in jail. The court found him guilty.
I completely agree.
Explain to me why it was
I completely agree.
Motivated.
No, I completely agree. What you said is completely not correct. He was convicted of murder, but he was not convicted of why the murder actually happened. So that's the bit that we're actually talking about at the minute, is the motive behind it. And because there's no evidence of him being racially motivated to commit the murder, that's why I'm saying that he is innocent on that aspect until proven guilty.
Okay, but I got to disagree with you. Sure. Obviously, most people believe that it was racially motivated, including the white community. You understand what I'm saying? Especially the white community. Unfortunately, now let me ask you this:
Why did he say it like that? Did you just see that, Toasty?
In his
Yeah.
The white community.
Expressions of this, because he wants everybody to know he marched.
A lot of internal racism going on with him.
Issue and whatnot.
Oh fuck yeah!
How do you explain his lack
damn
of
well.
empathy on his side?
He's the one who stereotypes
First of all,
people like that.
And everything,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He defends Shanny and Rev still.
I can't.
So
speak.
I don't really respect anything he says.
Why you came in this room? I opened up the room for you to defend him. Where is his empathy? Where's his empathy?
I agree. I believe that he is probably doing it because he knows that it's annoying you, but I don't think it's a case of him not showing empathy.
Oh, he made the joke to annoy me.
No. I think he's not apologizing to you yourself
because you don't deserve a fucking apology. It wasn't about you.
Do I got to go through this nonsense on a daily basis in America? Of course I do.
Yeah.
So how do you think it makes him look when a black person is confronting him? And by the way, sir, I want to let you know a reality here. Regardless of how many people are laughing at me right now, I probably have more people on my side than he does. He just doesn't get it yet. He really doesn't get it yet. But he will.
We're all your fucking Christian buddies. Why haven't they come in the chat?
Just protecting their butt sides, their back sides. But the fact of the matter is this. All right, this man made this joke. You guys are claiming it's not racist, and he is showing no empathy for how people are reacting towards the joke. Because I'm not the only person acting like this. Gentleman Pioneer was acting like this too, and there are other people who are too afraid to go public and talk about this
Gentleman
guy.
Pioneer said he was moving past it.
His stroke. He ain't got no stroke with me. I'm not afraid of nobody on here. I'm a real man.
No.
Miss Parker's a man. I'm the man.
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
You need
and
to
I'm not
sit the fuck down.
of nobody.
Sit the
and I'm
fuck
not
down.
afraid to correct anybody. If I'm wrong, I will correct
guess who I'm
me,
backstage.
I'm
waiting to get in.
You understand what I'm saying? So I would like for you, sir, to explain to me, where is this man's empathy? Where's his empathy? Where's his caring about what the next person thinks about this particular topic? Particularly black people living here in the United States has got to go through this nonsense all the time.
Again, I would believe that he is empathetic for people that are actually necessarily probably not you. Like for other people in the community,
I'm sorry, sir. Am I black, sir?
No.
Of course you are, as you said
have
before.
Have I expressed the fact that I am highly offended by the joke? If
Sure.
George Bush's family was in here, do you believe that he will owe them an apology? Yes or no? Because don't worry, they're going to hear his joke all too soon. I'm going to make sure of it. Okay.
I mean, personally, I would say that he would owe them an apology.
You may not be taking it seriously, but I do, and I hope it makes it to CNN. I really do.
CNN, do you hear this shit?
Because the irony on this is ridiculous.
If he does that, he will very much regret it.
Talks about black people like this.
He will regret that.
I don't find that funny at all, sir.
Sure, and that's absolutely fine. But again, I don't think.
Yeah.
Gentleman Pioneer, if that's the real you, what is on your mind? Are you ready to admit that science is okay, we're not gonna. That's not the real Gentleman Pioneer. Obviously, we got a fake here. So, sir, I would like for you to let me put you back on the big screen here real quick. There we go. I would like for you to hold on a minute.
Sure.
Yes, do that. Yes. Anyway, yeah, I got some surprises for you guys here today. So anyway, so why don't you explain to me again, sir,
Carnivorous ape, it's in Tard Yard.
How it doesn't coincide with his racist remark.
Because are you in Tard Yard?
Is proof that it's a racist remark. You're saying that he doesn't care what I think. I'm a black man talking about this. Tell me something. If a black man got lynched, and then you have the person, doesn't matter what group they are, it could be white, Indian, or whatever.
Sure.
And I get on here and make us think about it, and I'm telling you I'm offended by this person getting lynched. You're not supposed to take what I'm saying seriously, because this is on GTV. Don't worry, it'll be on CNN. It'll be on CNN if I have my way. Trust me. Then he'll really care.
Sure, but in that situation, the people that would have lynched the person that you're talking about would have probably have done it because of racially motivated reasoning.
Wait a minute. Wait. So how do you know that the lynching was racially motivated? But what scientist Sam said, but besides what scientist Sam said was not racially motivated.
Because it's fucking
Because there's no racial or
context.
cultural
The
instances
fuck
in
is
the
he
joke that he
talking
said.
about?
You're arguing like an objectivist. You know that?
No, I'm just stating
Let
facts.
me show you something here, sir. Because apparently you didn't pay attention to this dictionary definition at all. All right. A racist incident is any incident which is perceived to be racist. Pay attention.
Sure.
By the victim.
Sure.
Okay? It doesn't matter what you think. The victim
Monty's
believes
in
it
the
was
background
racist.
still.
Okay? So explain why he wasn't racist without being an objectivist. Because you're supposed to believe that morality is subjective, even though all of you are coming here with this objective nonsense. Right?
Yes, but the law is objective.
Sorry,
Regardless of
Carnivorous. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, Carnivorous. Why don't you go snipe somewhere else, okay? You're no longer allowed on my channel. So anyway, go ahead, sir.
The law is subjective, regardless if I was to believe in subjectivism or not. The law in itself is objective. It's something that we must follow while we're in society. So if we're going to go by your definition of what you said, first of all, you would have to prove what you've said, or rather, sorry, what scientists
I've already given my
racist.
evidence on why I believe the joke was racist. You haven't offered nothing. All I heard was a fat joke. And then I heard a lot of errors. You have not provided a drop of evidence for anything that you said. You haven't even given me sound logic. You haven't given me anything. You haven't shown empathy. You haven't, actually, no, I ain't gonna say that. You showed a little bit of empathy. In fact, you showed more empathy than the entire mess of atheists that came into this room, like Monty, that dude, Mr. Parker that was in here.
Oh my
you know
god.
What I mean? And some of the other
That's
people
so
that
fucking
came
funny to misjudge
you actually showed
somebody.
more empathy, which is next to nothing, than all of them show combined.
Okay. I appreciate that. But I
you're
would
from
still
the
say
UK. That's embarrassing for them. You're in the UK, and
why is that embarrassing?
Considering the UK's history, you know. Do you remember what happened when your queen went to Jamaica?
What?
You remember that?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Do you remember what the big solution to help them with their economy over there was? Do you remember what that woman said?
Nope.
The big solution
We know
for
your
their
wife
economy
is in Jamaica.
to create more prisons. Do you know what the solution here in America is with dealing with black people here? Create more prisons.
Yeah, again, stupid idea.
Like I said, you have no idea what it's like to be me. Because you know,
no,
you
of
got
course I don't. I'm completely with you. I don't.
Oh, you see the side chat? You see the side chat, Toasty?
You understand what I'm saying? So,
I'm with you.
Gentleman Pioneer said, I said to drop this.
Okay, strip him of his little privileges that he has.
Oh boy.
Explain to me
can you read
how
that?
he gets to say what he was
saying.
Pioneer, I need to know.
Oh boy.
He's gonna go in there and yell at him, I guarantee you.
I got somebody here claiming to be the gentleman pioneer.
Oh, here we go.
You need to text message me and tell me.
Here we go, folks.
Okay. Okay, gentleman pioneer, is that you? Say something real quick.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, hold on. Before you say anything, let me finish with this gentleman here. All right. So, sir.
Oh
evidence.
my gosh.
You heard your opinions. Evidence. Where's your evidence?
Well, my evidence is the lack of your evidence. My evidence is the lack of your evidence.
I didn't show a lack of anything. I showed a definition. I showed a video.
Sure.
I showed a video with parents actually being outraged and what she was being outraged by. And I bet you can't.
What did that have to do with Sam?
Hold on a minute. I bet you can't even tell me what she was outraged about because you didn't listen. And the reason why you guys constantly play this joke because you guys ain't listening to the joke. That's how I know you guys are taking it seriously. So anyway, I've given you your time, sir, to defend them, and you did a really bad job at it. Gentleman Pioneer, are you ready to admit finally that joke, that the apology that Scientist Sam gave you was not in fact a sincere apology?
You better watch his tone.
And can you stay classy and do it, sir?
Yeah, what you said again? Because I think my stream.
I would like for you to finally admit that the apology that Scientist Sam gave was not authentic, that it wasn't empathetic, that he didn't mean it.
So you want me to admit that? You want me to come out and say that Scientist Sam apology wasn't sincere enough for me?
Oh no, he was full of caca when he did it. He hasn't shown a drop of empathy when he's been in his home.
So G-Man gets to think that he gets to talk for people.
So first, what was the first question? The first question was something about racism. I'm a little drunk right now, so I'm just asking you. First question about like, do I think it was racist or something like that?
Do you believe the joke was racist?
Do I believe the joke was racist to me at that time when I went against it? Yes, I did. At that time when I went against it. I don't care what nobody said. Everybody said it was a bad joke. It was, but I kept saying when he used George Floyd's name, that to me made it feel racist at a time that, America was going through the situation with the George Floyd, but the man apologized. If it's like, okay, well, I have kids, so if it's like my kids go apologize for stealing cookies, I have to accept their apology, and I have to move on until they steal the cookies again. So I don't have to be like, oh, this guy is a racist just because I feel a certain type of way. He apologized, but I accepted. He apologized. The man apologized on the streams. I accepted all.
How did he apologize? What did he say to you when he apologized? Do you remember what he said?
Okay, what he said to me was you gotta look at the situation. We was in a heated back and forth. So what he said to me was probably there was emotions involved.
I wouldn't call that heated.
Afterwards, the man did apologize on stream, and I accepted it. But afterwards, I heard him on different streams saying, "Listen," and he was not talking to me. He was not talking to you. He was just talking to the person who the stream he was on with, and he was telling them, "Hey, I apologize." And he didn't mention my name or your name. He apologized straight out, and it was like something he meant. And I actually got the timestamp to that, and I was like, okay, you know what? Dude, apologize, cool. It's finito.
I want
It's
the
done.
timestamp and I want the video, because when he apologized to you, he said he's sorry that you was offended by the joke. I played that video on this channel on 2 different occasions on here, and that is what he said. He said he was sorry that you was offended by the joke.
There was a lot of emotions in that.
Hold on a minute. Then he came across as being extremely condescending.
Like you're not
I can show people what a genuine, sincere apology is, which is usually accompanied by empathy. This man has been on this channel on 2 or 3 separate occasions, okay? And this man has not apologized at all for what he said to, number one, the family of George Floyd, to Black people as a whole, and admitted that he was being insensitive towards the struggle that Black people go through. Now, obviously, Mr. Parker, when he was on here, and I'm referring to Miss Parker because I believe that she's a dude, and I'm going to stand by what I got to say until she proves that she's a woman. All right.
Why does he want to prove that?
Wait a second. He wants to see her coochie?
Depending if she got her herbs or not, whether or not she's drunk or not. But the fact of the matter is,
why does she need to prove that to you?
Scientists has never made an apology
that suits you. That suits you.
No. That don't suit me. He ain't show no empathy.
Oh, he showed no empathy. Okay.
He ain't show no empathy. Get the video on the timestamp and show me.
I'm not gonna get the video now. I'm drunk, man. But I can send it to you later.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming on your time, you go on your channel and you can show everybody the video where he actually made an apology that's empathetic. Here's the thing.
So you want him to apologize? Hold on. You want him to apologize here? Do you want him to apologize here?
I want him to come here and I want him to talk to the Black community
and apologize.
I want him. No. Listen to me. I want him to come in here and I want him to talk to the Black community. Everybody who saw the video.
Why does he think he is fucking deserving of this apology? You do not speak for the whole fucking Black community. Stop acting like you fucking do. I'm sick and tired of you fucking coming on here and letting people be fucking racist like Shanny for Christ. And then you're telling somebody that a joke that was really in bad taste, that now they have to apologize to every single Black person.
Exactly.
After I played the joke, Scientist Sam started laughing after that.
It fucking pisses me the fuck off.
Right after it, yes. He was smiling and laughing. Go back and go look at this.
He thinks he's like the spokesperson for all Black people.
This man ain't sorry about nothing he did. If he was in front of a judge, we both know the judge would throw the book at him.
And then he wants to tell people like Black Eyed TV or Miss Parker that they need to get over Shanny saying the N-word. That she doesn't have to apologize.
How many members of the Klan actually pretend to actually care about what's going on with Black people? Come on, man, seriously.
Does he not know that Sam is Jewish?
Pretended like they voted for certain things.
He hangs around his besties.
Give me a break. We can bring up Hoover. We can bring up Johnson. We can bring up a whole bunch of these presidents that didn't particularly care for us, but for the sake of PR, they passed a couple of laws to make sure that
well, for you, it's for the sake of a fucking house and money. You just blew it over.
You know what? I think me and Villain did a show that's called "Whose Man's Is This?" And yeah, but I get where you're coming from. I understand where you come from. I told you this on the phone. I understand where you're coming from. But if a person make an apology about something, just hear me out. If they make an apology about something, all you could do is wait for the next dumb shit. You know? And if the person slips up, you got them. The apology they made is retracted. It makes no sense.
He must be in Cali. It's
I don't
still
know,
light where
man.
he is.
I mean, like, we at a time where, you know, the guy's about to get another trial. He's about to get a retrial. And it's like, this ain't the time for us as Black Americans to really be beefing over some young man, because he's younger than us. Some young man. Bullshit. We gotta focus on the big issues.
He probably's not gonna let me in because I don't have a camera on.
Oh, not you. Do you have any evidence to defend scientist Sam, gentleman pioneer?
I won't defend nobody. Why would I defend them?
Okay, great.
Why?
So Nick
So
James,
today
the troll. Nick James, the troll, who came on here, who just went the troll. So you don't got no evidence for him either. You know, so you can get out of here now too.
Let him on. Let him on.
No. He was about to troll. I can't let trolls on here.
Matter of fact, call scientist Sam, man. They probably sniped this. Call Miss Parkin. Let's let them all on. And I let them know that to me at that time it was a racist joke. To me it was at that time. Yeah, you're right. I gave you that. But I something up.
You believe that it was. I'm talking about today. I still believe it's a racist.
You let me
joke
on for a
today.
second.
I don't see what's so funny
Are you
about
talking
talking
about
about
is it a racist joke altogether?
and that the police had a knee on his neck. So
you talking about altogether?
I think I heard enough today. Hold on a minute. I think I heard enough today. We need to tally up all of the evidence that was presented.
Oh, he
against
won't let
scientist
anybody else
Sam.
on.
And we need to look at what they call evidence that they presented for his defense. So what we did was we defined what a racist joke was in this room. We showed everybody a racist joke example and a parent's outrage and the apology that came afterward after it got on the news. All right. We saw what an empathetic apology looked like, what a person looks like when they're sorry when they do certain things. They understood that they offended people and they apologized. We actually played some actual racist jokes on here, in which I've condemned on this particular YouTube channel. Okay. We went to the definition of what a racist joke is. All right. The defense came out with this. It was a fat joke. Then they came in here with a bunch of nonsense. I'm not even going to use that. With a bunch of opinions. They didn't give a drop of hard evidence that they always ask us for God and for what we have with the Bible and everything. They never provided a drop of evidence to be able to show why scientist Sam was not making a racist joke. All right. So
Can I say something before you hit the gavel? Boom.
Yeah.
Like, all right, listen. You're right. To me, to the day, it stands as a racist joke. That's what it stands at. Do I accept his apology? I do. You can't change that. That's just my opinion.
Right.
But at the end of the day, bro, you know, how far I know you about to take it all the way. You about to take this shit to the moon. Okay, excuse me. You about to take this to the moon.
I'm going to the family.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, he better not.
Go. I don't care if you go to the media. I don't care where you go with it, because you're gonna do that. There's nobody can talk you out of that. But going to the family and they got to go through the mindset of the retrial. Remember, the first trial was almost a mistrial. He almost got off. He almost got away. So now they got to go through that mindset again. So you know, I'm just saying, don't go that far.
All I know is if the police come to your home, make sure you don't got a water gun in your pocket, and you might get 50 bullets in you because they don't know the difference between a real gun and a
right. There's a lot of racism right. There's a lot of racism going on all sides, but at the end of the day.
So anyway, who's GUV Katis?
Oh, that's villain. That's the villain.
Now, now, mind you, we only bring in defendants in here to defend scientist Sam. So if he comes in here, he's got to defend him. So I'll bring him in here.
He's probably going to talk.
Okay, Grand Ultimate Villain. Because I don't know if that's you or not.
It's me.
Okay, great. So do you have a reasonable defense for scientist Sam?
Nah, I think you know I don't. I think you know I don't, man.
Okay, so do you have any offense against scientist Sam? Like, there's something that you would like to say about what he said that was not cool?
I would like to give an objective critique of this entire scenario, if I could. Sure. Okay. I do believe the joke is racist, right?
I don't have to carry water for anybody. It's my opinion and my stance that the joke was indeed racist, and there's some other utterances to go with that, right? It wasn't just one joke. He's called you a coon numerous times in Discord and on YouTube in front of everybody. So for me, it's like, okay, this guy keeps going to that well after his friend said he apologized, right? And he's kind of still, still dancing around it, saying little shit, and that's what he wants to do, right? But at the same time, people that you have engaged with have engaged some of the same behaviors, though they don't play the woke role, right, like Sam does, in my opinion, right? Because if you believe the things he says he does, you don't say those things. There's plenty of people in that group over there that doesn't say the shit he does because they know, and it's not in their heart to do so. Sam got a fresh mouth, right? But you got people on your side. I don't have to go through all the names who have said racist things as well. So it kind of comes off as hypocritical at a certain point. They kind of cancel each other out. Both groups have decided our person isn't a racist, and I'm going to defend them to the ends of the earth. So it just becomes silly after a while, man. Like, Sam's going to do what Sam's going to do. And I understand why you're angry or why you want to get back because all the crap y'all been through all these years. I understand. I don't agree with it, but I understand your viewpoint at the very least, right? Yeah, they pissed you off numerous times, and you want some.
Okay, all right. So we're venturing off into a different thing.
I'm sorry.
I don't agree with that.
Well,
I'm doing it.
Both doing the same thing. All parties involved.
No, I am not, and it is not the same thing. Here's the difference. Okay, where is the empathy from Scientist Sam?
You're not going to get that. That's not in him, bro.
Well, here's the thing now. Why are we not going to get no empathy from him?
How come we don't get empathy from these other people?
We're not going to. No.
Stick on. You're answering your own question.
Scientist Sam, hold on a minute. Scientist Sam is on trial here.
You know why we don't get no empathy from?
Why is Scientist Sam not giving no empathy?
You know why you're not going to get no empathy from because of the back and forth.
I'm not getting it. Nobody is getting it. Why are we not getting no empathy from him? Why?
What's empathy?
You really don't give a shit.
What's empathy?
That's really all it is, man.
Let me know what you think.
Doesn't care.
We can get that out the way.
I'm sorry. It's not a revelation, bro. Like he want to crack jokes and he don't give a shit. That's why
they don't care. They don't care.
What I'm saying is, what does this gain you?
Since he doesn't care, Scientist Sam is going to be exposed
Neither
for the
Shannys.
month of May.
You're not gonna. It's just going to accomplish nothing other than making
Hold on a
money.
minute. Listen to me. I'm a Christian and I know full well what I'm doing. All right, and trust me, when I'm done, trust me, he'll care. So the bottom line is this. All right, this man feels like he can get on the World Wide Web and say these things and get away with it. But if somebody in my community says something like this, they got to be ridiculed all over the moon.
Don't y'all understand how sick this argument is?
And there it is.
The bottom line is this.
This is about Shanny and Rev.
It's literally a vicious cycle, man.
The bottom cycle. Hold on a minute. The bottom line is this. Scientist Sam has not shown no empathy. Scientist Sam has made the joke. Scientist Sam is not sorry. Scientist Sam is a racist, and he is guilty as charged as being a racist.
He is so fucking stupid.
He will, and this is going to be his consequence now, because this is a pre-trial. The real trial is going to come when he stops breathing and he's got to get in front of Jesus Christ and have to account for his sins. At that particular point, he won't find any of this funny because the consequences will be more severe than what I'm going to talk about.
You just made them about $1,000 with this. You made them probably $1,000.
Who cares? So anyway, who cares? So of course, that's what they care about, though. That's all they care about. See, you got to understand what my real goal in all of this is. I've been saying for years these people are clout chasers. They don't care about the black community. Okay? I actually get offended when Matt Dillahunty goes on there and say, well, your God can go swear.
G-Man. Let me give
you literally said anti-Semitic stuff on your stream.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
G-Man. Everybody in this room is over 40, bro. We think we come from a different generation. All right, let's
anyway. Let me finish pronouncing my judgment. Hold on a minute. Let me finish pronouncing my judgment.
Pronounce your
Okay.
judgment.
So the bottom line is, Scientist Sam, I know you're watching this. You're probably laughing your behind off. But you are a racist. When you are brought to my YouTube channel from now on, or you come into my stream, you come into my chat or anything like that, I am no longer looking at you as Scientist Sam. You are simply going to be the racist Sam, or racist Scientist Sam. That is how you are going to be presented until you, my friend, decide that you are going to start showing some empathy toward people. And before you say I'm being hypocritical, with my Bible, I strongly recommend you read and study Matthew chapter 7 on what the Bible says about judging. Judge not lest ye be judged with the same judgment that you are giving other people. You're going to get a taste of your own medicine.
So Demon's racist?
You want to walk around here and say that said person's a racist? This person's a racist?
He's been a racist to me.
You made a racist joke. You are unapologetic about it. You are not showing no love about it.
His joke about
it. You're not even sorry you made the joke. You think the joke is funny.
Jewish joke.
You don't care who you're offending. So guess what, Scientist Sam? As of right now, whenever I'm in a room with you, you will be the racist Scientist Sam. And I'm going to make sure that clip is handy. And I'm going to make sure to play it every single time I see you on the internet. Wait until I cut it up and actually just get straight to the chase, though. And nobody's got to be looking at the fart and all that stuff in the beginning. You just wait. I got something nice in store for you for my next intro. But the bottom line is, ladies and gents, is that Scientist Sam should not be looked upon as being a person that cares about what's going on with Black people. Now, the only reason I don't throw all atheists in the same category, because obviously Grand Ultimate Villain is not a supporter of him. As a matter of fact, Grand Ultimate Villain, I'm sorry, but right now you're the only atheist I see on the net that's even saying anything negative about him regarding it.
People have different motivations, man. People have different motivations for how they want to play this. Right? From their standpoint, I get why they're doing it, right? But me and you don't see this the same way, because I don't have the attachments you do that take away from the point I made, right? You got some friends that have said some highly dubious things at the minimum. Okay. So within this conflict, both sides can point fingers at the other. And it ends up everybody just yelling about nothing, because everybody's, like I said, I know you don't want to hear me say it, but you're just doing the same thing as they do. And they do the same thing as you. And then ridicule the other about it.
No, there's a big difference between me and them.
There's nuance, but the end effect means the same thing.
No, I got to disagree with that. But that's all right. We can agree to disagree. They're doing it for money, and they're doing it for fame and fortune.
I made them actually $2,000 by now.
Well, you know what? Some of them probably need it. Maybe some of them can't afford to take care of their kids or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe some of them don't got enough money to be able to put food on their table. Maybe some of them need that $45 to be able to buy a pack of cigarettes or something. I don't know.
At a certain point, the fight has to stop, man.
Well, no, it's going to stop at some point, because this is getting kind of boring to me. But the point of the matter is, just like I do the Hebrew Israelites, and I've been doing it with them for 2 years. I've been exposing them as being nothing but a bunch of racists. He ain't no different. He is no different, and he will be featured on one of my G podcasts, and he will be talked about on the G podcast, and he will be exposed on that one. And I'm going to let the Black community know we got a person in our community that does not care about us, who pretends he cares about us. And the next time you see him in one of our rallies, remove him from it.
He's never been to a rally.
Until he apologizes for what he said on YouTube. Period.
G-Man is anti-BLM.
So, Scientist Sam, you're guilty as charged, and you are now officially known as a racist to me. Okay? And, sir, this is just a pretrial. I'm a human being. I'm an imperfect human being. The Bible says that we have all sinned and have fallen short of the glory of God. But I got Jesus Christ, sir. Romans 8:1 says that there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus and are called according to his purpose. You don't got that protection. And when you get in his courtroom, your name had better be in the Lamb's Book of Life, because if it's not, sir, it will be a very hot and lonely eternity for you, sir. That is a promise. So, and that's according to the Bible, Scientist Sam. And Scientist Sam, by any means, if you believe in any way that I'm defaming you, that I'm slandering you, or anything like that, sir, you can contact me. It's a guarantee. GTV. Matter of fact, I'll put it on the screen here so everybody can see it. Everybody can get my email. Because one thing about me, I fear nobody on here. GTV3@gmail.com. GTV3@gmail.com.
He never emailed me back.
GTV3@gmail.com. If you wish to contact me and talk to me about what I've been saying about you, Sam. All right? So,
I got one question, bro.
Sure, yeah.
When is it not necessarily about fear, but just the futility in engaging in the action?
Well, here's the thing. Scientist Sam has yet take.
You gotta break that down, villain.
No. I don't need him to break that down.
Yeah, break it down because he's a moron.
Is to have him explain to me why he has never taken this seriously.
He's not interested in that, and he's expressed that to you in many different ways.
The Black Hebrew Israelites don't take what I say about them seriously. They only took it seriously when Black people left their camps and left their groups. They will take it seriously when deconversions turn back into conversions.
G-Man, you have a serious issue that you're not paying attention to. You made anti-Semitic jokes to his face.
What anti-Semitic joke did I make to his face?
Bro, you were like doing the Nazi thing, and then you and Shanny were saying some stuff. It's like, come on, bro. That's hypocritical.
One at a time. When did I do a Nazi thing to him?
Dude, it was like a month or so ago when y'all were all on screen talking about this.
No. What did I say? I'm not responsible for what other people say. What did I say?
Bro, they got video of it. They've shown it.
I'm stamping video.
I'm sure they're going to.
Hold on a minute.
They're going to, man.
I defend the nation of Israel, and I have more proof. I have more proof of that.
Yeah, but in Sam's face, you did something very different. And this is somebody.
Hold on a minute. Because you gotta let me finish, all right? The point of the matter is I have more proof that I defend the nation of Israel and I defend the Sephardic and Ashkenazi Jews than you guys got for the theory of evolution. All right. The bottom line is, sir, I have the receipts to prove it. I have the other channel to prove that. I'm actually going to be defending them actually on Monday because May 14th is coming up soon and it's time to talk about them becoming a nation again. All right. You're making an assertion.
I'm not looking for a fight, man.
Show me proof that I said some things. And then number two, you said I said anti-Semitic things. When did I say that was anti-Semitic?
Dude, you did the salute, number one, and you were talking in a German-like tone and accent to your voice. And
show me. I didn't say tell me. Show me where I've done this. A lot of atheists are making a lot of claims, but zero of them know how to provide any evidence for this.
I'm laying on my couch right now, man.
Yeah, right. So I'm sorry. I'm going to take that as an assertion. When you provide proof, then I'll address it. But the bottom line is, you atheists taking things out of proportion and don't even know the definition of these words. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about some of the more dumber ones in this community and don't know how to pick up a dictionary and look at the definition of words. Like, for example, I'll go on the G podcast and I'll say that somebody is not an Israelite. Well, you better believe I have a lot of Bible verses to back it up, and I have science on my side too. On my side too. All right.
You
so
have
I
science?
know what I'm talking
I'm sorry,
about.
I didn't hear that. Repeat that again.
I have science and I have the Bible on my side to determine what the definition of an Israelite is.
Okay.
And it ain't just me. It's Vocab Malone, Sherry Love, Surreal, and God knows how many other people.
Pink Tiger, we'll get into that after this.
Side. I have ancestry on my side, and I defend the Israelites. And I actually go after the Black Hebrew Israelites. So don't give me that garbage.
You guys can see in the side chat, I said I had the video. All right?
All I got to do is ask one question, and then we'll see who's being anti-Semitic. That's for sure.
Look, man, I'm not trying to back you into a corner. I'm just saying that your argument is hard.
I'm not concerned about you backing me into a corner. You made some claims, and you didn't provide no proof for it. This is a regular thing on atheists on here. You guys make us think about having evidence for everything, and then you don't provide any when you make a claim.
They actually have the video and timestamp in the chat, but I know you're not gonna let me show it. So
show it.
I got
in its proper context.
I have the video. I have.
Man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight.
Go ahead and play the video. Listen to me, I'm a real man. I'm a man's man. If I do something wrong in here, I know how to apologize. And I'm not
a man's man. That's tough.
I'm a man's man. I'm not no.
It's hard to be a man's man.
I'm not a wimp in atheist community.
It's not about that. That's what
it is. Scientist Sam. Okay, I'm a
GP is trolling him.
It's not about being a man.
Let's hear it.
It's about. You know that somebody has.
Listen to me. The reason why atheists are saying that about me because they want to shut me up. I'm sorry.
I saw it.
You're gonna have to show me the video.
Look at this fucking.
Big Todd in here. He said he got it.
All right, so show me the video.
Tell Todd to come up in here. He show it to you.
Todd's not allowed on my channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me.
Todd Todd, Lubis, and Carnivorous Ape are not allowed on my channel no more.
Why? What happened?
Carnivorous Ape's got this sniping thing going on. That's why he's not allowed on my platform no more. Todd's a joke, and he ain't doing nothing but wasting people's time. And Lubis comes on here with a piece of paper all the time saying, "I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand." I don't got time for that.
Look at the
If you don't
private
understand, stay off my
chat.
platform.
I have the video.
Take notes.
Well, you know, it'd be good to hear other people's views. You asked for
bring them.
For
No, I
defense.
didn't ask for other people's views. I asked for defense.
They may have a
In
defense.
this video, I asked them to defend when we had the trial going on. The trial's over.
Jimmy, can I ask you this? Don't go on. Let me ask you this. Don't a judge accept the defense from everybody? He don't single people out. Everybody have to prove it.
No.
He don't care. He don't care who
No.
comes in the courtroom.
No.
If you got some proof,
in my courtroom, I brought enough people in here to provide evidence, and all I got is a bunch of assertions. Nobody's assertions. Nobody brought any real proof in here.
Okay.
The gentleman from the UK of all places came in here and was the most mature about it. And was laughing at his own joke that he made.
Can we say during this bench trial that the judge may have some biases?
I appreciate you coming to Grand Smith Villain, but I take this conversation seriously.
I am too, man.
I bid you farewell. All right. So the bottom line is, you're not going to make a mockery out of my court. You're not going to make a mockery out of what I'm doing. If you disagree with me, make a video response. Make sure you know what you're talking about. Provide evidence for the things that you're saying. Do not put words in my mouth.
He was taking it seriously, G-Man.
That's slander, and then lastly, pay attention to this. All right? George Floyd's family doesn't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. Several people in the atheist community doesn't think it's funny. And then in the Christian community, because we don't practice stuff like that. You know what I mean, in our community. So anyway, guys.
Billy was taking it seriously. He wasn't. I laughed because it was funny because you do have a come on, G-Man. We are kind of even when I went at it, I looked at it from a biased point of view, and that's what he basically was saying. Because I was so focused on, you know what I'm saying, a white man, George Floyd, and I focused on no key things, and I brought out the worst of it. So that's what he was trying to explain. Like you could have a little upset view at it because of who Scientist Sam is and what side of this community he stands on. So that's all he was saying. He was not trying.
Gentleman Pioneer. You are Gentleman Pioneer. My name is G-Man. We're not the same person.
No, we're not. And
we're not the same person.
No,
and
we're
the
not.
fact that I'm still going on with this shows that I obviously have a vested interest in the outcome of all of this.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay.
So the big point that I want to make on this show here, again, when we're talking about these kind of things, I'm talking to the audience right now.
Mm-hmm.
Morality is the issue. Gentleman Pioneer, I need to talk to my audience a minute. I want to preach the gospel for a moment. Okay? Morality is the big issue here. These atheists don't got none. All right, they don't got this measuring rod where they can say, okay, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, but you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. They don't have that foundation that they can base their morality on. Don't give me that empathy garbage, because this guy didn't show any empathy for the joke that he made. He is literally somebody that makes it up as he goes along. Okay, he ain't learned nothing from nature. He ain't learned nothing from no evolution. He ain't learned none of that. This man believes he can do whatever he wants when he wants, and he's going to get what he deserves when he stands before Almighty God. And the message that I want people to know about the main core difference between me and Scientist Sam. Okay, this part might bore you, Gentleman Pioneer, but this is what I'm all about at the end of the day.
And hell was not made for people. I repeat, God created hell. He did not make it for people. Hell was made for the devil and his angels, the rebellious ones in heaven who did not want to obey God. Now you have to understand.
I think he's ending it.
I know. I'm gonna see if he kicks me.
Follow the devil. You live your life the way you want to live it, instead of the way God reveals in His Word. Then my friends, you will end up in the same destination. But you chose to follow Satan. You chose to follow his way of life. God is offering a better way. He's got a way of love for you. He wants you to love your neighbor the way you love yourself. To love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. Do not be deceived by these deceivers on the corner over there. Black Hebrew Israelites who will tell you that only black people will go to heaven. They're lying to you. Please, for the love of God, don't listen to that garbage. Ask any child of God And we'll give you testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony about how God.
I'm all about preaching against sin. I'm all about preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. Because honestly and truthfully, the man's never going to change until he bows his knee to the true and living God. And he needs to hear this.
There is one God, and he is the maker of heaven and earth. And he made us in his image and likeness, male and female, with dignity, value, worth, and purpose. He made us to worship. And we chose to sin against him, to rebel against him, to disobey him. As a result, we are separated from God, and we live under the foolish myth that to some degree we are each our own God, declaring right and wrong and living our own life by our own standards. And that God lovingly came into human history as the man Jesus Christ, fully God, fully man. That he was born of a virgin, and he lived a life without sin, though he was tempted in every way as we are. And he went to the cross, and there he substituted himself. Our first parents in the garden substituted themselves for God. And at the cross, Jesus reversed that substitution and substituted himself for sinners. And when Jesus went to the cross, he took willingly upon him the sin of those who would come to trust in him. That means me. As a sinner, Jesus went to the cross and took upon himself all my sin, past, present, and future. And Jesus Christ, God, who was a man, died in my place for my sins, paying my debt to God and purchasing my salvation. Jesus' dead body was then laid in a tomb, and for 3 days he was buried. On the third day, a Sunday, which is why we worship on that day, Jesus rose in victory over Satan, sin, death, demons, and hell. And he missioned us with the Holy Spirit to be missionaries, telling this amazingly good news that there's a God who passionately, lovingly, continually, relentlessly pursues us. And he ascended into heaven, and today Jesus is alive and well. And he's seated on a throne, and he is ruling and reigning over all nations and all cultures and all philosophies and all races and all periods of time. And he is King of kings, and he is Lord of lords, and he is ruling and reigning over all people, commanding everyone everywhere to repent of everything. And he is coming again to judge the living and the dead, and those who trust in him will enjoy eternity in his kingdom of heaven forever, and those who do not will suffer apart from him in the conscious eternal torments of hell. That is what we believe. We believe in Jesus.
And you people need to understand that I believe in Jesus, the Christ, the Son of the living God. I believe that we're all sinners, and we have all fallen short of the mark. The reason why I'm highlighting what Scientist Sam did, because I want people to understand that that a lot of the things that the atheists say in this community, not all of them, but a lot of the things that they say is extremely hypocritical when they come at us. They will come at us.
Of course he can.
But when one of their own says something, they won't bring that same heat to them. Why? Because they want to protect their own. Some of them are genuinely and sincerely afraid. Not Grand Ultimate Villain, obviously. He's obviously not afraid to express his opinion.
No, it wasn't the plan to stream
they can speak up and say something, and they can't. Which is why they use people like myself to bring out the ugliness in this individual, to cause this person to think about the things that he said and have them repent. All right? The fact of the matter is, Scientist Sam, whether you believe this or not, sir, you are not a good person. And if you stood before Almighty God, and let's hypothetically speaking, you believe he existed, and you would judge on the 10 Commandments, sir, I'm sorry, you will be guilty as charged in his court as well. Your name will not be written in the Lamb's Book of Life at that time if you was judged by the 10 Commandments. And you will be found guilty in God's court, and you will be thrown in the lake of fire. You will get what you deserve. What you need is what you don't deserve, and you don't deserve to be saved. You don't deserve the love of God. You don't deserve to be forgiven. You don't deserve the grace of God. Okay? And the only way you can get that, sir, is by confessing your wickedness and your evil. You have to do it. You have to be genuine. You have to be sincere. If you even know what that even means, you need to be genuine. You need to be sincere. You need to admit that you're a sinner. You need to admit, listen to me, we all do it. We all do it. I say stupid stuff on here. There are people on here saying stupid stuff all the time on the internet. Everybody on here at some point or another has said something stupid on the internet. I'm one of them. Everybody on the net has done it. And you did it, sir. It was very tasteless. It was, and it made your community look very bad when you did it. There are people making excuses for you. There are people that believe what you did was okay and it was harmless and it was merely a bad joke. They don't get the long-term implications of what people think they're going to be allowed to say in people's presence. I'm teaching you right now that that will never be tolerated in my presence. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, unless I'm showing someone grace, but the fact of the matter is that, sir, you have sinned. You sinned against George Floyd family. You sinned against George Floyd. You sinned against the Black community. And more importantly than that, sir, you sinned against God. And you're not sorry about it. That's what this trial was all about, to show how the fact that you wasn't sorry about it. This whole trial was to show that you are a filthy, rotten sinner who needs the grace of God. You need what you don't deserve. And the only way you're going to get that, sir, is by confessing the Lord Jesus Christ, believing in your heart that God rose up from the dead, admitting that you're a sinner, admitting what you did, what was wrong. And God will save you from yourself. Satan is supernaturally controlling you, telling you that this whole scenario is funny. It's not. There's nothing funny about this. Nothing that you own is more important than your immortal soul. And you need to take the time out to think about that when you're in your most intimate, private moments.
I can't imagine going to church and having to deal with a person like this.
When you're sitting on the toilet.
He doesn't go to church.
You need to sit down and you need to consider your life, dude.
He thinks he is
has
God.
a Von Helton mentality where he thinks he needs to be a pastor.
I ain't talking about the land of
entitled to it.
stuff that you guys say about me. I'm talking about real.
Yeah, G-Man thinks he's God.
On here. And how you behave. You're right. If somebody can show me that I'm wrong about something, they can provide a link and show me when I'm wrong. The next thing I'm going to do is, I was wrong about that, and I apologize. And I'll actually be empathetic about it. I have no problem with it whatsoever. I'm not you, dude. Me and you are two different people. I'm born in a totally different mindset than you are. I got to work twice as hard to make it in this country than you, sir. Twice as hard in this country to make it the way you're at. All right, try to think about that when you're making stupid jokes like that, sir. Now, it doesn't bother me saying that you don't believe that God exists. We both know scientists saying that you know that he exists. You just suppress the truth about him in unrighteousness. And that's you. That's all fine and well. Like I said, man, there's another way. But to do it, you got to get over yourself, dude. You need Jesus. You need Jesus.
End it.
And you need him in the worst way.
In the stream.
He's knocking on the door of your heart. You're not going to listen to it, but he's knocking at the door of your heart right now.
G-Man loves hearing himself talk. So
he wants to reason with you.
ASMR.
Come, let us
Love
reason. Okay? He can make your sin as white as snow. He can clean you up. He can clean up all your friends too. But a lot of them don't want to be clean. They love their filth. They love wallowing in.
I know. We're waiting for him to end it.
All they want to do is.
And then we're gonna go to the Jason mukbang.
They're not genuine people. And if you want to be genuine,
I just want to see if
get away
after
from
he ends it,
parasites
he lets me in because he's
and
done
come
it
to know
before.
Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Before it's too late. You can sit there and say I'm not a Christian. You can sit there and say you're laughing at me. Nobody cares about that. I'm 45 years old. I'm going to be 46 at the end of the month. And you want to know what? I'm going to be that much closer to meeting my Savior. And to be honest, sometimes I just want to rush the clock a little bit.
Okay, bye, G-Man.
Man, because I don't want to see you burn.
See
ya. Happen if you don't repent. Gentleman Pioneer, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
All right.
No. Can I say something as the person that dug this up from the dirt? Can I say something?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, listen, man. You see, one thing I will say is that nobody can tell you what to do with any information you got. You do whatever you feel needs is best to bring out whatever information you want. I have
why does he do that?
Because we already have multiple talks over this, and you already told me where you stand, and I can understand where you stand at. But this joke was made like what, almost last year, right? Where was people at that went so hard over this joke before? That's my thing, is like this all falls back on me at the end of the day, because I dug this whole thing back up. I'm on your side. Remember, we stand, you know, so everybody keep asking me why this stuff. I always tell people I'm still G-Man friend. I'm on G-Man side as a friend, but
So he's egging.
sometimes as a friend.
So he's egging it on.
That's
okay.
advice I have. And like I said, brother, if you want to take this as far as you want to take it, there's nobody
Black
to stop
Lives
you from
Matter?
that. You got to do what you got to do.
I went in with
But
a thing one time that said Black Lives Matter, and he
this
instantly
man
booted me.
has apologized on the stream. You say you want the timestamp, whatever, cool. I understand that. I understand where you coming from. Seeing our engagement with each other, that kind of brung out, he's not really serious about that. I can see where you're coming from. But this man literally had apologized on other streams to validate that he is sorry. Now, if it hurts you, if you're still angry over it, G-Man, we know you're gonna do what you gotta do. Cause that you're older gentleman that's gonna do what they gotta do. But bro, if you're gonna do it, move in silence. Don't let this man know what's coming and all that. Cause you right now you broadcasting what you're gonna do. It's, you know. But
okay, so
I
anyway,
understand what you're saying.
I want to read the scripture in 1 John chapter 3, verse 8, because I was in the middle of preaching the gospel. So
you was in there preaching the gospel?
Yes, I was. He that committeth sin is of the devil.
Was done.
For the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Jesus Christ came to destroy the garbage that scientist Sam was saying with that joke. Okay? Here's the thing with me. That's your perspective. My perspective is I was not alive during the civil rights movement. There was nothing I can do then. I was not alive during the slavery days. There's nothing I can do about that, but I'm breathing now. And there's something I can do about it. And I have the freedom to do it, and I'm going to. And this man doesn't strike any fear in my heart. Neither does his pen pals, his future pen pals on here. They don't scare me either. I'm gonna say what I got to say about this, period. I care too much about this topic. And this is a major no-no with me. This is anybody, friend or foe. I don't tolerate this nonsense. And before anybody sit there and say, but you let somebody come on your channel and say, consider the 950 videos I made prior to that. I made more videos than these knuckleheads.
You didn't make any videos afterwards.
Talking about it. So I don't even want to hear about that. All right. So the bottom line is that scientist Sam, when he said that was not from Christ, that was not from the Holy Spirit. That did not come from a spirit of love. That did not come from a spirit of empathy. That came from Satan, the father of lies. And that is who he's serving. He can sit there and say he don't believe in Satan all he wants. What he needs to go do is look up LaVeyan Satanism, Luciferianism, theistic and non-theistic. The non-theistic one is actually worse than the theistic one. They need to go look this stuff up. Because this is what he's practicing. He's practicing a principle that is taught in Satanism, that you can love who you want to love. That is a principle in Satanism. He can go look it up. God knows I have a bunch of videos on here talking about that.
So
it's
he
right
practiced
Bible.
So I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this right. He practiced who, you know, anybody can love whoever they want to love. As in what?
Jesus Christ tells us to love our neighbor the way we love ourselves.
Okay.
To love our enemies and to love the Lord our God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength. Satan teaches in his satanic Bible, he teaches that that you can love who you want to love. You don't gotta love everybody. You love who you want to love.
Okay.
People don't deserve your love, then they don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? This is a principle that the majority of them practice. We're not talking about the majority. We're talking about scientist Sam. This is what he practices.
So he said that before.
No, this is what he practices. Have you ever had a discussion with him about morality before? Do it.
No. I'm asking you because you obviously you might have had, because you're telling me he practiced.
I've had discussions with him about his subjective view of morality and how he feels about things. I've had discussions with him before about this. I had discussions with almost all of them about it.
And he said he don't give nobody respect. Basically, you don't love nobody, so you don't get nobody respect until they prove it. Or I don't understand. I'm kind of confused.
No, Satanists believe that you don't gotta love everybody. You love the people who you want to love.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing special about that. The average person does that. What makes you above average is when you go out of your way to show respect to everybody, to love everybody. When I say love them, I mean like if they're hungry, you give them something to eat. If they're thirsty, you give them something to drink. If they have a need, you try to help them with that need. These people laugh at other people who don't have things. These people are sick in the head, and they practice the evolution like it's a religion. Now, Scientist Sam, as I said before, you need Christ, dude. Acts 4:12. Salvation is found in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to mankind by which we must be saved. The only person that has the power to save you, sir, is Jesus Christ.
Forever.
All right. So I just want to put that out there and make sure that you know the gospel and that when you stand before Christ, you cannot blame me or anyone in the body of Christ for not sharing the truth with you. This goes to Miss Parker and all the other people that came in this room making excuses for him. Now, if you think I'm crazy and I'm just quoting some words out of a book, like I said,
well, call them in here. I like to talk to them. Call them in here. I like to talk to them. I like to say.
I'll tell you what. So the trial's over. The trial's over. Scientist Sam wants to come in here and have a discussion about morality. I would love to hear it.
Nah, call them back in here.
Seriously, nobody's gonna take them seriously.
Because I don't understand. You said that. I'm still trying to figure out what you said about I'm not trying to act. Don't think I'm acting slow. I'm putting it together. You're saying that that he practiced, and when the discussions you had with him, he practiced that he don't treat the next person with any empathy, as you would say. He would just.
He didn't show me any. He didn't show me any. He doesn't have to.
Yeah,
There's no rule book telling him there's no rule book telling him he has to do it. That's the problem with atheism. Atheism as a whole is that they believe that they are the ones, that the individual is the one to determine what is right and what is wrong.
Perla, he does try to do that with everyone.
But then they'll turn around and try to judge you based on their own personal opinion. That's why I constantly tell them nobody cares what they think. You know. So, and I don't. Not until they show me a strong moral foundation that they have, a strong moral principles that most people agree with, bare minimum, where they can show me that they practice these things. Because I've been around long enough to show that that's not the case with these people. These people, I mean, think about it. Who makes fun of homeless people?
Okay, could they have changed their opinions on the matter? I'm just want to make sure that we get an understanding. Could these guys have changed their opinions on the matter?
Of course they can. Of course they can.
So we're not too sure if he still believes that until if you don't say that.
I'm a big person that don't listen to what a person says. I watch what they do. I'm a big person on that. I don't care what they say. I watch what they do. It's wise words to live by. Jesus said, "By their fruit you will know them." You know.
So he keeps showing that he don't care about people
all the time, particularly the Christian community.
That part about by your fruit is talking about Christians, not non-Christians.
I love
atheists. But G-Man's a moron.
The atheists I'm pretty hard on because they believe in so much nonsense. But I want to show everybody something else. This is the clip I was supposed to show that nobody actually saw. Because ultimately what you think is funny, dude.
Good question, Perella.
Why are we watching this again?
There's no reason for a police officer to be putting somebody's knee.
You're right. Putting their knee all agree
in somebody's neck. There's nothing funny about that, dude. There's nothing funny about that whatsoever. Nothing funny about it. I promise you this. As a Christian, you let me get on here and repeat something that Hitler said and do it in retaliation towards them. I guarantee you they'll show me no mercy on here. I talk about them. You're talking about it too much, G-Man. Like honestly, if people want me to listen to them, they need to do what Barry White told them to do. They need to practice what they preach. That's what they need to do.
That was terrible.
No.
What was that?
I don't know. You sound like a dying animal.
But do you think that do you think that this era is different? This generation is different from the generation we born in? Don't you think the mindset may be a little different?
Some people make us understand the struggle. A lot of them don't understand it today. You're right about that.
I'm just saying, like that joke that he made. So the generation that he's from, it could be considered just a bad joke. But our generation, how we was raised,
uneducated nitwit is a bad joke. So an uneducated nitwit, that's a bad joke.
But we was raised in a different era, G-Man. We was raised in a city, like in the streets of the city.
By the way,
that joke would have been racist to us.
Let's keep it 100%. Let's keep it 100%. If I go in the middle of North New Jersey, particularly in Broader Market, and I play that joke on the live on the speaker, Scientist Sam started walking down the block. What's gonna happen then? Let's keep it 100%.
Now you going to the ghetto where dudes gonna they're gonna act different. He might get punched in the face because you're a black man playing a joke about George Floyd and you playing it in the hood with a lot of dudes that don't even understand. They're just going off of they raw emotions.
A lot of people don't
hate.
think it's funny. And what I'm going to do with this joke is I'm going to put this in MP3 format. I'm going to go to broader market. I'm going to go to New York, and I'm going to go to some places, and I'm actually going to play that joke. And we're going to see how many people agree with them. Trust me, next to nobody. And I'm going to go to the high society areas. I'm going to go to the rich areas. Listen to somebody think about this. And I'm going to get them all on camera. You know, people love the PR and whatnot. They'll agree to that. And then I'm going to prove to him once and for all that the atheist community is protecting him. And they know full well what he said was racist.
Not the whole atheist community is protecting. Not the whole atheist
community. The people that is, because I've already mentioned this numerous times on the channel. There's some of them, okay, in this community that support him. And then there are people who don't agree with him that got a yellow line behind their back, and they're afraid to confront these people because they might make a video about them. Listen to me. If you're that concerned, give me the video, and I'll take care of business. I'll take care of business. Don't worry about it. Because these people don't strike no fear in me, and they never will strike any fear in me. Too smart for that. Way too smart for it.
So
I
basically,
I don't lean on my intellect. I lean on Christ, and I trust Christ. And the Bible has never failed me. So
basically, you saying that they don't fear. I mean, basically, what you're saying is that they, put fear out there to silence people. That's what you're trying to say right now.
Yeah, they're going out there intimidating people to not talk about this guy because I know if they didn't make things personal, people would have destroyed this dude by now. He wouldn't even be in the community right now. But because we got people in this community that they are tough behind this computer screen. A lot, they are real tough. Oh, use my MMA. Like for example, what's this YouTuber by the name of Gus? I'll never forget this. This happened on the Debate Coliseum. Me and him got into a heated argument on that show. And I was not acting like
he's so manic right now.
And he wasn't acting like a very respectful atheist
I
at
think
the time.
he was
That dude told me
undiagnosed with
he better hope he never meets me
disorders,
or he's going to use his MMA.
and it wasn't accepted
right?
when he was
He
younger.
never cut his camera
so
on.
his
I never
parents
seen
used
the
to beat
dude.
him.
Then he finally came to Mark by God.
That's what I think happened to him.
Come on, this dude was like 500 pounds. I'm like, are you serious? MMA, dude, you can barely walk down the street. What you talking about? You know what I mean? Come on. They do a lot of talking on this computer. I had one guy wanted to meet me in New York. He wanted to beat me up, and he got like 3 teeth in his mouth. I kind of say, come on, man. Like, seriously.
I mean,
Scientist
Sam wanted to meet him up, and then G-Man ran away.
You know what I mean?
Did you forget that?
One of the nicest. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that she's a snake. Don't get me wrong. But Fiona is one of the nicest people I think I've met out of all the people in here in person. And she does not agree with a lot of my views. She's a Roman Catholic. She believes in evolution. She believes in a lot of secular ideas. That's all fine and well. I met Fiona. Fiona hugged me. That woman was shivering. So, and several of them was too. And so
you said she was shivering. Why she was shivering?
She probably was nervous for meeting me in person because the way I portray myself on the internet. Me, I'm goofy.
She's not scared of you.
Giant kid. That's all I am. When you meet me in person, I want to have fun. Some of the stories that you guys hear about me is true. I wanted to climb a statue.
Rickzilla put
and I wanted to bug out in New York because I'm in New York. There are people climbing skyscrapers. There are people doing handstands
not
in the middle.
climbing skyscrapers, walking across on the
walking
roofs.
across them. They're using like suction cups going up them. There are people doing handstands in the middle of the street, doing wrestling matches in traffic. You know what I mean? Like this is New York.
Wrestling matches in traffic. That's dangerous, man.
Yeah, but there are people doing this in New York. There are people doing a lot of weird things you don't normally see in the world in New York. But then they think me climbing up a statue or something.
I'm about to get banned from this chat.
Nothing compared to what I could have did when I was with those guys. You know what I mean? So
end your fucking stream.
One day when you meet me,
I dare you to write in the private chat. Wrap it up, G.
You're all like, all stuck up. I'm just going to just be serious. You're not going to do that with me, dude.
One day when I see you again.
Okay. Wrap that up.
When I see you again.
I wrote it.
When I met Nate Brody, we played ping pong. He got this funny video. I strongly recommend everybody go take a look at it. He was doing like the Street Fighter references.
GP's laughing.
Like, Oriuken. And he owes me a game because we got a tiebreaker that we got to do, and I need to shut him out. Because the day I was supposed to go there and shut him out, that's when I got my backstab.
You okay, man? You moving around? You okay? You good? Oh, I thought you were like hot.
What are you doing though? But what are you doing? Your camera's not on. Like, what are you doing?
He got insecure.
Break, man. Come on.
No,
People
I'm
are
just
just
saying
jealous because I can keep people's attention on what I do. Nothing wrong. There's no sin in the Bible saying that thou shalt not move around in your video.
No, you doing your thing, man. Do your thing. You doing your thing.
Nothing wrong with it.
You doing your thing. But nah, you been enjoying the weather?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? It was nice out, right?
Is GP using him for content?
Oh man.
You know when the last time I got to go on the basketball court?
When?
That's why I gotta stop doing YouTube for a while, bro. I haven't even I kind of forgot how to bounce a basketball, bro. That's how long it's been since I've really like
wearing his jorts.
You see me answering all his questions in the chat.
You know? I need to go have some fun. You're right about that, though, and I'm going to. Don't get me wrong. I got my birthday coming up, so I might skip the birthday bash and I might go to Great Adventure or Hershey Park or Dorney Park or something like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Hershey Park. I haven't been there in years, man.
I've been there, man. It's fun.
You know why he would go there? Because it's right by Rev's house.
Back in the 90s. That's late. That's back there. Yeah.
I went to school in PA. I went to school in PA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's them. Yeah, Hershey Park. I don't know.
I did my grammar school years.
Yeah, Jules. Ask who man is this?
In New Jersey, and I did my high school years at PA.
It was kind of tough.
But the funny thing is, if I show you my high school diploma, it doesn't say I went to school in PA. Like the rules back then was just, you know.
Man is this?
Because I lived in New Jersey, but my mother sent me to a school in PA.
Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy.
I'm going to the there's two zoos I can go to. There's Turtleback Zoo in West Orange, and then there's the Philadelphia Zoo in Philly, and then there's the Bronx Zoo. So I'm definitely looking to go to the zoo soon. I got some funny little jokes I'm going to make about evolution.
I hope y'all are reading the chat.
And then I'm going to be going back over there to Manhattan to go to the Museum of Natural History. But I'm going by myself. Because honestly, if I go with another person,
what does that say?
Enjoy it because I'm sick and tired of the great debate destroying my experience.
Do you randomly do push-ups while playing basketball?
How did destroy your experience? Why would you make jokes about?
I wish I could make it bigger.
At the zoo, you're supposed to be enjoying yourself.
Because
you know what I mean, like zoom
I
in.
got a lot of stuff in my head. Human beings are related to apes. I'm not related to no ape. That thing don't look nothing like me. You know, nor is it that thing ever showing up on my family tree. There are no similarities between me and.
What is he talking about?
I mean, nah. But tell me that. What are you planning on doing? What are you planning on doing for fun?
This summer, I'm well. Me and the family, where everything go back to 100%. Me and the family plan on taking a trip out the country. My wife want to go to I don't want to say, but she want to go out the country. So we plan on going out the country.
Jamaica to find G-Man live.
Ooh.
Plan on going to we plan on doing a family trip. Then we plan on doing just a couples trip.
Damn.
We already planned this, so we're gonna do that. You already know about buying the 2 houses, so we're doing that. We're gonna get that. That already came in, and we're gonna we already talk about the rest of that stuff. But other than that, we just gonna be a great summer. I'm planning on traveling. You need to travel too, man. You need to get out, travel. Just out there in the world, man.
Who was that?
Yeah. I definitely want to end up.
Someone in the chat said Dad, and their name is Gavin L. Marvin.
That's Rand Campbell.
And
I've been
Dad,
promising
it's
him
me,
forever that I was
Gavin.
going to go visit him.
What?
This pandemic that's going on.
Oh, he's freaking out now.
Certain things, but I really would like to go
wonder if
see
that's his
Rand.
child's
I would spend
name.
a good week, 2 weeks with Rand Campbell out there. As long as he accepts the fact that I don't believe in no flatterer, for me and him be all fine and well.
It said,
Everything
will you
else
take
I can
me
deal
to
with
the
him
zoo
on.
this time,
Me and
Dad?
him agree on 90%
What
of
is
things.
that?
Just a flatterer.
Wow.
Don't agree on or whatever. But I would love to
Dragon
spend a week
King.
out there with him. I
Do
think
you
that'd be
see that in
cool.
the chat? What is that
I
about?
think your friend want to come up in here because she hit up in the text. So
Well, we're not talking about Scientist Sam no more. That's over.
no,
so.
I'm talking about she.
So Indigo.
Yeah,
I'm
she in the.
here.
She,
You can come in
Oh,
here if
fuck
you want. We're just
Indigo.
talking
I'll
about-
hop out. and I hop out, let y'all two.
No. You just saying. So, tell me something. Have you been to the Cloisters at all?
What
the art museum over there? Have you been to
No,
Broadway?
hold on for a
I love how
second.
they're
Hold
just
on for a
having a
second.
casual conversation
Hold on
now.
for a second. Let me address. I just looked at the chat. Bye, boys. Come
No.
on, bro. Chill out with that. Chill out with that, bro. Please.
Forget the chat.
I'm not in that type of mindset. Please. That's not me. That's not me.
Kevin Biner, I don't care about the chat, dude. Let's stop it. Stop the chat. Stop looking at it. You're acting like Bond right now. Stop.
No, I just looked at it just now, and I was like, oh, that's.
Oh, he's looking at the
Stop
regular chat.
Yeah.
looking at it, please.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Have you been to the art museum in New York?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I
Which
went
one?
there a few times. The one downtown by the on by Broadway. I forgot the name of it. It's an art museum, but it's over there by the Juliet theater and stuff.
Juliet.
It was pretty nice. It wasn't that big. It was like a little small one. Then I've been to the one in Harlem. By the it's like the African Art Museum. I think it's on 16th or 15th Street.
Oh,
But
the
that was pretty
decomended.
nice. Yeah, that was.
Have
I'm
you
planning
been-
on huh?
Been to
I
Broadway
was
yet?
wondering why our things are
Yeah, I just said I've
climbing
been
up.
to one on Broadway.
No, I ain't talking about
Yeah.
the art museum. I ain't talking about the art museum. I'm talking about have you been to a Broadway play?
Yeah, I have when I was younger, but I really don't.
I've been to Rockefeller Center several times, but all those times was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Rockefeller several times. But I want to see Phantom of the Opera. I want to see that live. And I think it's like
Everybody who's
$150 or
coming
something like that to watch it. I'm definitely gonna go do that.
That is Phantom of the Opera. That's an old play.
Oh
though.
my
That's
god.
a really
sake.
nice play.
I'm not listening to her.
I'll end
Why
in
you
a
want to see
second.
that?
Hold on.
Like I'm just crazy. I just want to know why you want to see
I'm a
that.
big fan of Broadway of Broadway plays. I've seen a bunch of them, but on on VHS or whatever. I think Phantom of the Opera, West Side Story, South Pacific. I can't even think of all the other ones.
Cats?
Sound
You seen
Music.
Cats?
I've seen Cats.
Of course he's seen Cats.
I've seen almost all of them. There are some newer ones I haven't seen yet, but I absolutely eat those up. And I've been to several boring plays in Pennsylvania, man, which I was not all that happy with because all it was a basic
In
stage
the window.
with like a chair, you know what I mean, and then like scenes going in and out or whatever and whatnot. But it's kind of boring. But I found the experience to be interesting.
By the way, for
Wow.
people just
Wow.
coming in,
And
someone
I
in
love
the
the
chat
planetarium.
pretending to be a
I will
son.
definitely do that. I like to look through that really powerful telescope to be able to look at the craters of the moon. I think that's interesting. And then I've
You know, you
been
probably
to
could have
the
ended this
in the
stream.
Museum of Natural History. My favorite part of the whole thing, and several atheists on here can attest to this, because I'm the only one that didn't fall asleep.
Everything
You know
and
what I mean? I didn't
whatnot.
find it boring. I don't think was when I was
Okay,
listening to Neil
Indigo
deGrasse Tyson
Pigeon
talk about
2009. Their count it
I
triggers the
disagree
fuck
with
out
him,
of
the
me.
dark matter. Or whatever,
I always think it's
and
Indigo
the
Butterfly
cosmic radiation.
2007.
You know what I mean? I found that to be interesting when we went to the Museum of Natural History. So,
Well, they got the that's in the planetarium, right? In the
Yeah.
part of natural. Yeah, you said you've been there too, right?
I watched the same thing twice, and if I had to,
No,
if
you
I
need
had
to go there. Go
the
there.
option, I'll go the third time. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'm going to be seeing
Yeah.
on here.
The
I love
planetarium is dope.
it. I love it. I eat it up. I've been to the Spectrum over there in the Spectrum in Philly.
Yeah.
And we, my school had to go there, and we was learning about the tundra. I think it was two things. We were learning about the tundra, and we were learning about I forget the other topic, but one of them was the tundra, and it was similar to the planetarium, but where you had like the big
I wish I could
dome.
mute this.
And but the only difference is I think that like the chairs like actually rocked and everything while you were actually looking at this thing and whatnot. So I found that to be pretty interesting.
You know what else you need to go? You need to go to Washington D.C. and go to like Congress, the White House, walk around that area. It's beautiful and it's nice. It's historical too. They got like historical museum. They got an art museum and a Black History Museum over there. And also you go down to Lincoln. Yeah, you need to go, man. Listen, travel.
Oh, no, so funny. My first internet experience as a teenager, my very, very, very first internet experience was a tour of the White House. That was my very, 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 very. Because obviously these kids grow up today and they got YouTube and I didn't have all that stuff. I didn't even know what the heck the internet was until I graduated. So I looked at I went online. And the people that was teaching me about the World Wide Web and all that stuff showed me a tour of the White House. You know what I mean? So I thought that was my very, 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 very first time being around. Very interesting. Yeah. So
Well-
Indigo, how are you, Indigo?
Oh,
I'm doing good.
oh my gosh, I can't deal with him.
Sam's in the chat.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I was just saying in the comment section, like, what the heck are you doing? Like, I did see that you had you told me the other day you had a stream or something. I'm sorry, I haven't really been paying attention because I'm busy with a lot of stuff. But I think
Sam's
that
in there.
you
You see that?
continuing to do the videos is not going to like help anything. Like, you're just going to keep getting like when to run around in a circle. I pretty much feel like it's like a waste.
Well, we're not
Like-
talking about that right now. Right now, we're talking about what we do for fun. That's over
Okay.
until I get ready to do it again. But right now, we're talking about what we do for fun. What do you do for fun?
Well,
She sounds so excited.
I'm getting a tattoo today.
Oh, congratulations. I don't agree.
This conversation is great.
And I got some trips coming up. Not to where I think a lot of stuff changed because of my friends and the family that's here. So we're going to be going to the beach.
Beach. Let's get away.
Going to be visiting family in North Carolina, like a bunch of other stuff like that.
Yeah, G-Man. I mean,
Okay.
G-Man.
All right.
GP did bounce. He said, "I'm
All right.
fucking out of
So
here."
yeah, I'm planning on doing some things too. Me and German Pioneer want to meet up.
Oh, he kicked me. I am fucking offended. This motherfucker kicked me.
Because I don't believe that it's healthy, and it's definitely not good for my health the way I've been going on. Because I had the death in the family, and then I've been working nonstop with them and with my. It's killing my body. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm not gonna be working after I finish paying certain bills because there's some bills I gotta pay first. Once some bills are paid, then I'm going to I'm just gonna chill. People are gonna see me on YouTube making like 90 videos a day. You know, but I can't do it right now. So.
Yeah, I'm probably
gonna
not
kick me
going to be on
again.
YouTube that much either for a while.
Let me see something.
I have
All right. So, like I said, before you got in here, we were talking about fun. So you said that you're gonna take a trip and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Since my family's back, I'm gonna be spending more time with my family. So,
Toast, you're so funny.
That's cool.
they're gonna look for a place to go.
I keep seeing the private chat.
All right. So, I'm going to wrap up this video then, because I really want to end this on a good note. I don't want to get on here and argue or nothing like that.
Okay, guys, we're about to see him end it.
I said what I said on here, guys. Remember, Jesus Christ is the answer. Okay, if you guys want to get away from
Who's ready to get the exclusive
schoolyard
view
bullying
of
and
the
everything and whatnot,
backstage when it's
Christ don't
ended?
hold you to that standard or anything like that. He doesn't bully you into anything. Doesn't force you into anything.
Don't worry,
He
we're going
doesn't
to
do
the
any of that. He
Jason
gives you a choice between
mukbang
life
after
and death,
this pretty soon.
between salvation and damnation.
Lawyer
The choice
Kermit.
is yours. You can choose Christ and live, or you can choose the way
Don't
you're
worry,
doing.
we're
what
about
you're doing
to
and
finish off
suffer the
on this.
consequences or whatever.
We're gonna
So,
go to
choose
Jason's
Jesus and
video.
live, guys. All right. So with that being said, guys, the Bible says that Jesus Christ is going to return and
Yeah,
judge
we're
the
gonna
entire
watch it in
world,
a second,
including the
Janice.
atheist community, whether you believe it or not. GTV.
Okay, guys, ready?
What are you doing, girl? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm about to get over here.
It's ended, guys.
The gentleman pioneer wants me to come over. So what's going on with you? We're off air. Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
He's gonna kick me.
What happened?
Hold on. Nah, there's too many people in here. Hold on.
He's gonna kick me.
And they can hear everything. You know what? You want to talk?
Ah, fuck me.
Oh, he kicked you out.
But I'm going back in. Fuck you.
And these are the people that's trolling hard, like for commitment.
He's gonna block you.
Yeah, he's gonna block me. Okay, I'm on the incognito tab, anyways. Okay, yeah, but oh well. Fuck him, dude. Now
Yeah.
on to bigger and better things. Let me exit out of this.
That
Okay.
looks terrible.
Okay, guys. Now for the real fun.
Hey guys, avocado
Did you hear it
mukbang.
good, Toasty?
Yeah.
I had a nice thing planned where I was gonna live stream it from an EOS camera like on OBS, but it just did not work. Here's the plate. This is like what? Screenshots.
I
There we
love
go.
that unmelted butter on the bread.
Salad.
That's not much of a salad. It's just
With
like
some Italian
lettuce.
dressing. Oh.
I'm a whore for some Italian dressing.
Mm.
I love Italian dressing.
I like vinaigrettes.
I don't feel like I've ever really actually tried one. I'm sure I'd like it.
Yeah, they have I like a balsamic vinaigrette, and then there's also like a white vinaigrette too. They're both really good.
Yeah. I love Caesar salads. That's my thing. Caesar salads. I love Italian dressing. Ranch, I don't really like all that much. I love how everybody's so interested in this. Sorry.
You make some wifely good food.
What the fuck does wifely good food mean?
I don't know. Girl, I don't know.
So good. Absolutely really good.
Touch your hair, touch your food, touch your hair.
Like my grandfather used to eat like this. He'd eat the salad first and
He's
then
gonna
the
put
rest
all
of the
that in
food.
his mouth. Like literally, you don't need to take that big of a bite.
Ew.
Oh my god.
It's bag salad. Calm down.
That's just a salad.
It's bagged salad.
Nice piece
You
of
know it's bad when Lucas Warner eats better than this.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
Oh yeah, he has a gold spoon as well.
And you can tell.
Yeah, he has a kid.
Mm-hmm. I didn't tell you what I'm eating. I'm sorry.
We know what you're eating.
This is a Shanny for Christ
Fucking slop
hubby
fest.
meal. And it's an Italian side salad with some bread with butter, the best butter.
Fuck, sorry. My cat just jumped up and scared me.
Shanny for Christ signature homemade lasagna, man.
Looks like shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Todd. It's really not that hard.
It's like weird.
Stitchy, the answer to your question is an entitled spoiled brat. That's who buys that.
Green first. Why? Dip it in the extra vinegar and Italian dressing.
Yeah, she didn't actually cook that bread.
No.
She just cut it up. That's all.
My girl is so amazing. Do you know how happy this meal makes me?
I think you're just happy to eat for like once in your life.
I haven't had anything like this in so long, Shanny. Thank you. This feels like a real. I mean, yet last night was too, but I don't know. With the side salad and stuff, it just feels
honestly,
so.
if my boyfriend ate like this, I would have to punch him in the throat.
Oh, thank you. I mean, my beautiful girl literally just handed me this beautiful plate like this. That's a huge blessing.
Look at that lip. It's
My
splitting
lips
like the
numb.
Red Sea again.
Ugh.
I don't do anything to it, man. That's really
Rexilla,
weird.
can you cook lasagna? Probably.
It
I've
might,
never
it might be
never
because I got my
had
labret
to.
pierced and my lip wasn't. Might have messed up my lip a bit. Because it's right in the spot where I got it pierced. Right there is where I had it. So that might be it. It
No.
like weakened my lip or something.
Nope, that's not it, Rev.
Possible.
There are
Oh.
certain diseases that cause you not to heal. Just saying.
I'm sorry, I could not stop eating that salad. That was so good, the salad. Okay. Now, it's the main event, okay? Oh my God.
That looks huge.
That pasta looks undercooked.
It's a hungry fat
looks
chick
kinda
intro,
hard.
you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But she did pre-cook it.
Oh, the bread. Is that an Italian loaf you got today? Or yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
That's really good. Bread. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God. What?
She's having a
Oh
hard
my
time.
God, the cheese is like. Oh my God, dude. Now there ain't no pull, dude. It's all in there.
He's gonna have diarrhea tonight.
That ass. It looks kind of hard.
Yeah.
Commitment. I'm gonna have someone ban
There's
you.
so many different flavors in there. But I think the thing I'm tasting the most is rosemary. That's the. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That ricotta filling, the way you did it.
Can you not bite my mic?
Mother. Wow.
Sorry.
I cannot even. Wow. If I had a knife, this would be a lot quicker and easier. Or a fork. No, a knife.
Then get up.
Look at that.
Your lazy butt and get a knife. Oh, you're right.
It doesn't look hard. Wait, what?
It does look hard. Did she put the sausage in the sauce?
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't see that part.
Oh yeah, because we didn't get to finish watching it.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's gonna be bloated.
Like every layer of this is better than the next. Like it's just layers upon layers of just amazing, just taste and unctuous cheese and flavor. Look at.
This is fucking gross.
Oh my God. Yeah. Let's just say that
Did he pull hair out of his mouth?
is extremely happy
Probably.
that Shannys cooking.
Shannys over at the stove eating the rest of the fucking plate.
Okay, I am Nick. We'll look for that.
What did he say?
Apparently, at some point, he yells at the kid.
Are you kidding me? As you go into it, there's like layers of deliciousness. I can't explain it. Like you'll hit a spot with a big thing of garlic and it's like, oh, It's so good. See, I'm going to try and be a plate finisher. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You need to get a fucking job. That's what you need to do.
Oh, stop scraping. Oh my gosh, that sound.
He literally does not chew with his mouth closed, and it's very fucking annoying. Why does he look like that?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I think one of the kids walked downstairs.
His cheese in his beard.
There's really nothing left to say, folks. There really isn't. I mean,
How do you rank that in lasagnas?
yeah, I was going to say, that's, I mean, the last thing to say. Look, I grew up in northeastern Pennsylvania, and it's okay.
No.
Let's say,
You?
What?
I can't say that. Let's just say that I know of really good Italian restaurants, and I'll leave it at that your cooking is on par with or
Olive
better
Garden.
than
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
the best, you know, and you know what I'm
No.
you know what I'm saying when I say that.
Mm-mm.
I can't say anything else because I could put everybody at risk. I'm not going to say anything else.
What?
Ancestors for that sauce.
Exactly.
We should
La Familia.
actually.
La Familia.
I know how to do it.
Ching ching. To life. Oh my. It's going to make me cry. It's down just to the last piece, folks. I mean, if I was going to pig out, I'd be having seconds, but.
Fucking disgusting.
The best part is the caramelized part. It's the best. But if I had to rate it, and I'm not bullshitting, I'm really thinking, okay?
He's really thinking, folks.
Really thinking very fucking hard.
Why
do I have so many fucking Jules accounts?
150,000% better than Olive Garden lasagna.
Oh, look at him.
It's way beyond that. If I were to put it in the spectrum, it would be in between Amore's restaurant, which does not exist anymore. It was in Clark Summit. Amore. And again, Angelo Bastocci's, which is a very small Dunmore Italian restaurant. And I have lasagna, of course, from there. I think hers is better.
Yeah, of course you do.
To be honest, it's not bullshitting because of the way she spices the sauce. I mean, if you make a red sauce the way she made it for you, you're going to be able to use it for anything. And it's going to taste good on it. That's why most native Italians will use tomato sauce as a condiment. They'll put it on everything. When it tastes like the way Shanny made it, you better believe that you're going to be enjoying that right to Flavor Town.
I hate that they keep saying Flavor
There's
Town.
no doubt.
It's so annoying.
Okay. Now I have to do this.
Of course you do.
Mm-hmm. My grandfather gave us, I swear to God. You don't let this goodness go to waste. I don't care if it's just stuff on the plate. See?
That's correct, Todd.
That's food. Eat it. And when your wife is such a good cook, you want to do this every time. Because my girl
needs a restaurant.
Exactly.
It took them this long to realize that they could cook at
Hell,
home.
Shanny, I'll tell you right now. If people had a chance to get in here and try your food, you put a sign out there, they'd be coming. That's for sure. One last bit of bread. Oh. And the last bite is even good. Every bite. There you go.
I know, right?
Avocados.
Oh, that was it?
Wow.
I'm trying to find the part that I was looking for.
Look, I grew up. There's really nothing left to say, folks.
There's a part that
So
he looked
good.
really pissed off.
Yeah.
Go into it. There's like layers of delicious.
He eats like a crackhead.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is that about?
Yeah. So pause it.
Hold on.
If you hear somebody putting a dish in the sink, I bet you $1,000,000 it's one of the kids bringing their dish back to put in the sink, and he's giving them the stink eye. Like, why are you coming in here bothering me while I'm making my video? Yeah. Bitch. I hate how he treats those kids.
Oh yeah, they're definitely 100% a burden to him. I also think he's really bitter that he can't have his own kids, and I know he has expressed that he wanted his own kids.
Yep.
Whether that be for selfish reasons or, some people only want kids because just to say they have kids,
Yep.
And so he's like that, definitely 100%. He wouldn't be a good father by any means. So I think he's still bitter that he can't have his own kids, and though he knows those aren't his kids, so he's like, at the end of the day, he's like, I don't give a fuck. It's like he watches him go back upstairs. Crazy, dude. Yeah, he is a jealous little pickle. That's funny. Make sure there's nothing more from him.
Oh yeah, Nick is saying that if you go to Shannys channel to the stream, I guess she just did. I'm assuming it's that one. I am Nick. Is it this video that you're talking about?
Hey,
Oh, sorry. What are you talking about, Nick? We've already seen this video.
Does she do a video after this?
No.
Because he said something about 1410 that Rev is like yelling at the kid. But I don't know which video he's talking about.
And provolone. Spread that around. Oh. All right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what video he's talking about. Oh wait. Hold on. It says I can lick the bowl.
Quite a bit.
Shanny can hear.
Like,
What's going
on?
Really?
Yes. So it's easier to chop.
Ew, what does that look like to you?
Shit.
Gross. No, seriously, the one closest to like
This?
what does that look like?
Shit? A penis? Guys, look, there's Rev's baby carrot in the pot.
No, that's too big.
No, you're right. He's got slack, folks.
Floppage. Look at that floppage in that pot. Oh, okay, Nick. Okay.
Because the mushrooms are just basically there for like a little flavor, pump me up. You know, it's not there to, you know.
I know we never watched the other one, right? We're not gonna watch this, but
I'll wait.
I have a funny video. Let me pull something really quick. I was looking for old videos today for Miss Parker because she's doing a stream. A charity stream, I guess, for Ella. And so she needs some videos, and I found some interesting videos. Some I have never even seen before. And you're gonna fucking laugh when I show you one.
I am Nick. I've seen your comments. I think I'm going to have to download the video and put it in my editing software and kind of isolate what you're talking about.
Guys,
so that
you ready for a
can see it.
surprise? Are you ready for a surprise, Toasty?
Sure.
New look,
New look.
new life,
New
new life for
what?
New look for new life.
New loves.
New loves.
And happiness.
Yes.
A lot of happiness.
A lot of happiness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What?
With you again.
What do you call a bunch of black men buried up in a stadium?
Whoa.
AfroTurf.
Whoa.
Her mother raised a racist. Her mother raised a racist.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I just want to say really quick, there's one person out there that's already got their name given to the friend I have that knows how to get your information. So you guys better stop this. I'm telling you. You don't want to go down this road. You don't. Well, they need to know, and this is not a threat, okay? It's not.
It's a lot of. I found a lot of old videos today.
The person I know,
Oh my god! Can you?
it might not be legal action. It might be something different.
God, don't say that.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. know why my thing's acting like that.
Buntus Giffler, he's a gay man, and he's a wonderful man. Just absolutely wonderful man. I love gay men. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, but I do love gay men. There's just something about them that for this cause God gave them up into vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. God gave them up over to a reprobate mind. Not gonna lie, I'm sorry, but I do love gay men. There's just something about them that
I love seeing old videos. I want to see old videos of Rev. Apparently they're really hard to find, though. Unfortunately, they're really hard to find.
Yeah, I've only heard like stories.
But that one with his bald head,
I've never seen him like that.
the only time I've seen is when that video where he talks about threatening people. That's the only time I've ever seen it. I don't know why my computer's running really fucking slow right now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Not that it fucking matters. Okay, I meant to go to my subscriptions. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Chlorella and provolone.
What is he saying?
He said it was where she's scraping the bowl. Okay. She takes her glass bowl and scrapes out the ricotta cheese.
We want a tin foil. So, wow. The next thing is the rest of the cheese. We got a scoop of sauce on it. Of the sauce. We're almost at the end of this, folks. We're almost at the end of this. Oh my God. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh, it smells so good. Like I wish smell-o-vision was existence so you could like smell this, all this ricotta down. Oh. All of it. All of it. I mean, all of it. Let's get real scrapage action.
They're saying timestamp 1350.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Lick the bowl, please. And then I'm gonna put some Parmesan. Yeah. Wow. Or, yes, put Parmesan in. And then put a little thing on. I'll just wait. Lick the bowl, please. And then wait.
I don't hear what's being said.
And then I'm gonna put some Parmesan.
I don't know. Those, did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything.
No, I can. I'll put it in my editing software maybe tomorrow evening, and I'll go through that part, see if I can isolate the audio or whatever. If I find something, I'll send it out, I guess.
Hold on. I'm gonna end it on this video. Hold on. Yeah, this is a really fucking old video. I had to speed it up because for some reason they had it slowed down.
This is goes how moral you are. I'm like 10,000 times more moral. Anyone can tell you that. I am the great debate. That's me. I am the great debate. You don't even stand a chance. I just blow your arguments out of the ballpark. You don't even know. You don't even know. You can't even defend me with enough evidence to show me why this is just so wrong.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh.
God, honey.
God.
God, it's been such a fucking fucked up day at work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know that can be. I'm not doing anything.
I know, you're fucking smoking. This is where you usually smoke.
I know.
I just needed to smoke tonight, okay?
Yeah.
So I went to the store and I bought some cigarettes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Chris, Rick. Yeah.
I've never really seen a video of them together.
Oh, God, that tastes so
Isn't that so
good.
weird? She looks kind of she's bigger than that now.
Yeah.
This clip is stupid. I don't know. Toasty said she'll go through her editing software and go through the clip and isolate the sound. To see what she said. I don't think you're gonna be able to hear it like this, at least.
Yeah. If I find something, I'll let you guys know.
Oh shit. But yeah, that was kind of a chaotic stream today. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's scripted. It was something stupid. He was pretending to be G-Man. Yeah. So, let me grab this link. Copy, paste. Let's see who else. All right. Okay, so we're about to end it right here. We've pretty much been through all the videos. I'm gonna put in the chat, Grampy Lobster is live right now if you want to go see him. Also, Miss Parker is live right now if you would like to go see her. They're talking about the G-Man stream they did today. Yeah, they're talking about the stream that G-Man just did. So if you want to go over to her stream and go watch if you need something to watch. We really appreciate all y'all coming out tonight. Hopefully we can do another stream soon.
Yeah.
Who knows? She's cooking again tomorrow, so
Fun.
Jesus. Thank you, Freddie. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it off here. Hope y'all have a great night. We will see you later.